Ventus, how are you today? You doing well?
Ventus, how are you today?
Oh, little double voice. You're gonna hear that. Ignore that. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. We're just setting up the stream. We killed Big Monkey Man yesterday. It was quite a fight. It was the last, right before work. It was our last chance to kill him for yesterday. We killed him in, I think that was our 4th or our 5th try. It might have been our 4th try against the big great ape. We got him down, and if you were there, it was a 45-minute fight. You see, I've never had a pause button in a video game before, so Sekiro, you give me a pause button, I'm gonna abuse it. And so it was like a 45-minute fight. But we used every item I had, but we did it. 4th try. I'm doing well. I'm excited to get back in the game today. Won't be that long. I just have to load everything. But yeah, no, I mean, it was quite a fight. I have to imagine if you're watching all of these fights live, you have to be pulling your brain out. It's like I'm basically 2nd, 3rd, or 4th trying everything, no matter how hard, in this game. But I'm doing it in the most annoying possible way, I'll be honest. To the viewer, to me, I'm having the time of my life. I love this. This game is so good. Mic check, time of my life. I love this. This game is so good. Mic check work. Let's hit him with a morning. Hold on one second. Morning. Boom. That's a 1 out of 4 mornings, folks. 1 out of 4. When we reach a 4 out of 4, we're ready to go. That is a successful morning. And there's a sad fact, but I shouldn't spoil it. Definitely don't spoil anything. Speaking of spoiling, dude, what is it? Elden Ring? No one spoiled. But what is it with Sekiro, Ventus, that makes everyone want to spoil? Everyone. We have had like 15 people come into chat just to be like, oh yeah, I'm struggling against Ishin, the last boss. I'm like, oh, thanks, you've spoiled now. Now I know Ishin is the final boss. He's not actually our friend like we think. We had somebody else come to go, oh yeah, Emma's the one hiding the final item you need for Kuro. It's like, oh great, now we know that Emma is actually not 100% with us and is going to betray us. Yesterday, somebody's like, oh, well, the owl fight. I was like, oh, so we fight against our father, he betrays us too. That's nice. It's like every time something serious in the story is happening, somebody has to come into chat and be like, well, let me just spoil this for you. It's like, come on. I've waited 10 years for this. Ventus says, people think everyone plays the game for just, parry and fights. Exactly. I'm playing this for the story more than I am the fights. I like the fights. The fights are incredible. It is the most clean game I've ever played in terms of fighting, but I care more about the lore and story. I do. Because I think FromSoft, incredible at fighting mechanics, sure, but I think they are masters at storytelling and esoteric storytelling and just like really unique storytelling, But exactly, you hit the nail on the head, Ventus. And it's just so upsetting to me, man. Because, like, to be honest, the thing that most upset me out of all the spoilers so far was the one about Emma. Because it's like, yeah, the game's been out 10 years, so certain things I'm aware of, But I didn't know that whole thing about Emma's plot line that the person just spoiled in the chat. It's like, well, so upsetting. But we move on. This is the social contract we agree to as streamers. Hold on, let me hit him with a morning. Boom, 2 out of 4 mornings streamers. I know. It's like I'm not too upset because I know that I'm gonna get spoiled. I know people are gonna come in. It's just part of it's the price you're gonna pay if you're gonna stream it. Saturn in the chat. Hello, Saturn. How are you today, my friend? You doing well? What's going on in your world today, my friend? We're just shooting out our mornings for the day. Getting the stream set up. We'd already be set up, but I got into a passionate conversation. But anyway, we're about to get into the game in just a moment here. Saturn, what is going on? In just a moment. Little mic check over there. Hold on, Saturn, let me hit him with a morning! Boom, that's to you, Saturn. That's a morning right to you, my friend. I hope you're doing well this morning. All right, that is 3 out of 4 mornings, folks. You know what that means. 1 out of 4 remains. Let me go Firefox, view count. Okay, here we go. Final morning incoming, folks. And then it is game time. Little mic check situation. 1, 2. All right, morning. Success. Quality check. Hit him with the morning. Boom. And we are good to go. Assuming that morning went through. We'll find out in just a moment. There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, we are good. Saturn, you doing well? we are good to play the game. One thing remains, folks. I'm good and you. I'm doing amazing, Saturn. I forget, Saturn. What is your experience with Sekiro? I think you said you haven't played it. Saturn, this game is really amazing. I think you would really like it. I need to quickly ping the Discord. What's the third platform? It goes Twitch, Kick, YouTube, Rumble. I basically, when I started streaming, Kick, Twitch, YouTube, and Rumble, 4 platforms, 4. When I started streaming, it was I Googled, I was like, what are the top, most popular platforms? And I just, and we've, things work out. We have a spread of viewers usually on our streams. Like right now we have 9 viewers here. Usually it's spread out. First time I've heard of Rumble. Yeah, I had not heard of it before either myself. To be honest, though, I'm not very online. I've never used a Windows computer before in my life. So I hadn't really heard of anything. I hadn't heard of Kick either. Okay, here we go. I gotta ping the Discord at EverEon. Live and alive. We did it. Monkey down. Huge gaming. The best to ever do. Hold on a second. Ever do it. Some are saying. Come watch. Incredible content. Sekiro. Amazing. Best. Cleanest, wellest made game of all time. Experience greatness and purification of soul. Come in now and see the truth. Come now. Okay, that was a weird one. That ping went into stranger places than usual. Publish, send it. And ladies and gentlemen, that's it. We are ready to stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, and 3. There it is, folks. Bam. Here we go. Another day, another dollar. Ladies and gentlemen, where we left off, major things have happened in the game. Major things. We beat the monkey boss, and all of a sudden, Kuro is nowhere to be found. Our master, the young master, who's 1,000 years old. Having some water, hold on. All of our supposed friends have disappeared. We come back home, and what do we see? Emma, here, with the sculptor. What is she doing? What's happening? Something strange has happened. So now we're going to eavesdrop and hear what's going on. Orangutan. The central forces are here. Are they now? They never change their thieving ways. I'm not even doing a voice. I'm listening so seriously. Are the flames still burning? Emma. The answer to that isn't going to change. I could carve Buddha idols for all eternity and the flames of hatred would still rage on. The most I can do is keep them in check. Orangutan. What is it? If the time ever comes, then I'll... Is Buddha to carve goodbye? So his name is Orangutan, makes sense with the orange. The central forces are here, are they now? So does that mean we've been hearing the whole game that war was coming? Is war about to come? Are the flames still burning, they ask, of like hatred, which we've been hearing about the whole time. The most I can do is keep them in check. He's trying to keep flames of hatred in check. Interesting. Can't end a day without hearing this voice act. Well, we've only just begun, folks. All right. Supplies! I was here all along. Who do I talk to first? Emma? Master Wolf, you're here too! I've always enjoyed the sound of a Buddha being carved, so I stop by this place every now and then. That's not why you're here. Oh, I can't even talk to her. Goodbye, Master Wolf. She doesn't want to talk to me. I forget this guy's voice. Was he Kermit?
What's that you have there? Where did you get that finger? I see. To think it was in the belly of an ape. Let me see it. I'll fix it to your prosthetic arm.
So at this point, this is the last prosthetic. And so at this point, our prosthetic has got to be real nice. I mean, it's got everything on it. It's everything you could want. Let's fit it. The final prosthetic, the finger whistle, which is just a whistle on a finger. A prosthetic tool created by fitting a slender finger to the prosthetic costs spirit ohms to use. Its sound will grab an enemy's attention and draw them to the whistle's location. By locking on to a target, only the targeted enemy will hear the whistle. The sound of the finger whistle enrages beasts, making them unable to distinguish a friend from foe. Interesting. So you can make beasts attack each other. Maybe. Let's create it. And now it says... sound of gravity, the sound of music. Okay, same thing. All right. And that opens up the final upgrade material line. We now can upgrade every single thing we have. Mountain Echo. Its sound will grab an enemy's attention and draw them to the whistle's location by locking on the enemy. Take a deep breath before performing a whistle allows for the sound to be delayed. Interesting. You can delay the sound and then move, and you can draw it. You can basically draw an enemy somewhere else. Malcontent. Finger whistle reinforced with the Malcontent's ring. Interesting. Can be used to drive beasts mad and to torment apparition type enemies. What? Torment them. Kingfisher is etched onto the ring. The kingfisher's cry can be heard along the waterfront of Sunken Valley. Now she cries no more. Malcontent finger. The Malcontent's ring. Interesting. Very interesting. We can now get this though, but it costs wax, which I take it is very rare. Later on, if we had people who've played Sekiro, I don't know, Ventus, if you're still here. The question is, will we have enough wax to buy every single item? Can we buy every single item? Basically is my question. Like, can we buy every upgrade? That's the question I have, but I don't know if anyone in the chat currently knows that. Let's talk.
Idols are all I can carve. The only Buddhas the wood shows me have faces of wrath. I've abandoned the path of shinobi, yet I couldn't abandon the shinobi prosthetic, no matter how hard I tried. I never have believed that one such as myself would save another who lost their arm like you have. I'm sure it is fate.
Okay. I don't think I've heard that voice line, or if I did, I forgot it. I've always enjoyed the sound of wood being carved. Alright, so you have nothing else to say to me. This just brings me to the same Harada, I assume. There's no reason I could imagine this would change. Yeah. It's burning. Looks identical. Nothing here has changed, I would say. Back to the temple. We're about to encounter some sort of issue because we can't teleport to Kuro. What do you have to say? It's still the Mortal Blade thing. But we don't want to kill our homie. I feel like I just don't remember what is left for me to do. I mean, do we just... I guess we just push forward. And we go to the castle. As you can see, Kuro's room is locked. So maybe Ashina Castle... Oh! All of Ashina Castle is locked. Wait a minute. Hold on a moment. We can get to the castle gate. We can't even... Okay. Now things are very strange now. Okay, we can go through here to the other side of Ashina Castle, but I assume we're supposed to go to the gate. Something is strange. I'm very worried because we haven't gotten enough skill points yet. Do we just farm right now instead? We have half a skill point. We haven't gotten an ultimate yet. We might be too late for the stuff we wanted to do. Whoa, the door is closed, chat. Okay, so the world has changed. The sun is in twilight. Bree spills tea. The legend. The myth. Bree, how have you been? It is incredible to see you. Bree, this game is so good. Like, I am of the opinion at this point that this is the most perfect game ever made. I'm not saying it's the best game ever made. I like Elden Ring more than it. I think it is the most perfect game ever made, though. The combat system is so perfected. Because FromSoft is great, right? But FromSoft, when you only have one weapon the entire game, they're able to perfect combat to such a degree. I'm telling you, Bree, this is... Oh, and it's just a work of art. Like, this is the most technically, like... this is the most jank-free FromSoft game I've ever seen. But Bree, how have you been? Chris, you're late. No worries. Oh, Grandma's here. Things have changed. Grandma's awake. Yes, Grandma? You want something? You want something? If not, be gone. War is on the horizon, a dreadful one at that. The dead will rise as mountains. The hate will flow like an inferno. It will give birth to a demon. I'm certain of it. That's new. Wait, what did she say? Now then, be gone already. I doubt you wanted me to demon, would you? Okay, so everything has changed in the game, friends. I've been hanging in there. I've been doing a lot of long work shifts, so it's been impossible to stop by. Hey, no worries at all. You know that. But you know, it's always a pleasure to see, though. But I knew I wanted to try and stop by today since I'm off, and here I am. I'm glad you're enjoying this game. How have you been? I have been doing ups and downs. I spent like a month unbelievably sick every day, but we've been feeling better and better. We're doing good. I need to look everywhere, by the way, chat, because the whole world, the whole game has changed now. As I suspected, it seems war has finally come. We've been hearing about war coming since the start of the game. That like it'll come, and I knew it would be like a world change moment, just like in Elden Ring when the Lane Dell burns to the ground. That's basically like where we're at. But yeah, I've been feeling better. I've been feeling good. Working out, hitting the gym hard, so that I can live, because I have some pretty bad health problems that basically hitting the gym will solve. And losing weight. I've been dieting like wild. Oh, I thought this was closed again. And I just, I've been living healthy. Also some other, I can't get up there still. Some other healthy tendencies. I've really put my life together. I've been doing, you know, a lot of stuff I need to. Stuff is just good, you know? And, yeah, and we've been loving Sekiro. And, we've been getting lots of people to the stream. Lots of people have been coming visiting the stream, to come and spoil the game. You know, over and over again. But that's okay. I mean, look at that. That's cool. Little peek behind the curtain. I feel like I should go back and like speed run through the starting area, because something is very wrong. I'm glad people are visiting, but I'm sorry they're spoiling. Yeah, it's constantly, it's like, oh man, so, you know, I'm dealing with, I'll be like, oh, hey, you like Sekiro? And they're like, oh yeah, I love Sekiro. In fact, I'm fighting the final boss, who is insane, like huge spoiler, which spoils the entire story of the game. It's like, okay, that's great. They're like, oh, have you fought against this boss yet? You know, the one that is the biggest spoiler you could imagine. Or like some lore, I'm in the middle of a quest, and it's like, and I'm like, whoa, I wonder where this item is. It's so important. Who could have it? And then someone comes in the chat, and they're like, oh, it's your best friend. They're gonna betray you shortly. And it's like, oh, thanks, dude. Thanks. I appreciate it so much. You know, but this is part of the contract, the social contract we get when streaming. The gate is firmly sealed shut. What? Okay, chat. Now I'm genuinely confused. Where do I go? Because I'm gonna have to take a side entrance into Ashina Castle. I'm locked out of the castle, so we know war has begun. Okay, this is fascinating. Bree, basically, we just came to like the climax of the whole game, like the real climax of this game. Like everything has just changed. So like, I mean, it is a big moment in the game. All of the stories, all the quests, all the maps, everything has just changed completely. So like, we still can't get in this room, dude. It's like we're trapped, basically. We're trying to find out how to get anywhere else, but we seem to, everywhere we go, it is very cool, is like locked. Let's try the underground. I'm gonna try and work my way backwards through a side path that I know about. But oh, you know what? I know another side path too. But yeah, we're just loving this. We're having so much fun. When you say, Bree, that you've been working long hours, but unintentional. But how is work? Is work going well at least? My dear, the details in the document. Okay, this is this evil guy who wants me to lure innocent people to him, which we're not doing because that's evil, and we're good. But is work going well? Is it a good thing that it's been long days, or is it just like you know, like it's kind of, you know, not good or bad? It's just work is work. You know, what would you say? You have nothing else to say, even though... I wonder if this will be locked too. It's a little overwhelming. Understandable. It sounds like it. Ooh. Also, so this is a stealth game, like Metal Gear Solid, those types of games. And so we can eavesdrop on people. And I love this so much. Who is this?
Where's the next shift? My watch ended long ago. But no one's coming to take my place.
Okay, so what is the lore there? Where's the next shift? My watch ended. No one's so we haven't been 100% confirmed this, but I think right now the castle, the main castle area, which think of it like Leyndell and Elden Ring, I think it's under attack as we speak, which is why it's locked everywhere. So this guy's like, where's my replacement? The answer is he's dead because they're under attack. Also, I have bad news for this guy who just gave me info. Oh! Let me hide. I literally wake up, eat, work, eat, sleep, repeat. Hey, that's the story of my life, you know, for many, many years now. But, and we did have a little break here and there, but... Whoa, dude, everything is different now. These guys aren't in the center anymore. I missed it. No, that's unfair. Somebody just fell and died. Well, people are dying behind me. But hey, you know, hopefully it's worthwhile, right? Holy schmoly! Oh, I'm dead. I didn't expect the reach. Excuse me, pardon me. Reborn ourselves. Boom. 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 I'm just gonna Ichimonji him to death. Look at that range. Ow. Monji. Each of them. No! I'm inside of the bell. Okay, I'm literally about to lose all of my levels and everything to this guy. Oh, and this game is a lot worse than Elden Ring in terms of you don't drop your souls. When you're dead, you lose them. So this is a lot more punishing. You lose half rather. And so I'm holding on to basically an entire level up. And at this point in the game, level ups are very badly needed and they're very expensive. So the game is, it's harder and easier than Elden Ring in many ways. All right, we've already heard your story, unfortunately. Bad news for you. All right, let's try this again, but this time not mess it up. Red dot, red dot, red dot, boom. Dude, what is happening? I'm getting robbed of my backstab is what's happening over and over again. Hold on. I'm going to kill this guy. Ow! It won't let me sleep. All right, thank you. As you can see, I have, so here's how it works in this game. I have 1.5 right now. So when I reach 2, I'm safe. That'll be my level up. But until then, if I die, I'm gonna lose this progress. This progress is these are basically the runes that I got from killing a main boss. Think of it like this. Imagine you just killed Morgoth in Leyndell. This is all the runes that I got. I can't level up though. You're not able to until I get to the end here. And if I die, I'm just gonna lose my stuff. So like, I'm a little worried right now. You can see why I'm playing a little cautiously. Yes, there we go. I feel bad because they're all so cute. The big guys, they have like these little cute chipmunk faces almost. I don't know how to explain it. And also we made friends with one of them in an earlier quest. And so I feel bad killing that guy because they're just cute. They're just sweet guys, you know? Oof. Fog has rolled in. No, oh, come on! Ooh! Saved? Okay. That was... Chris has got to head out for my own stream. Good luck gaming. Enjoy your stream, Chris. Dude, we just almost fell off the edge, and the fact that we got saved like that. Oh, also, Bree, this is basically I'm Spider-Man, and it's really awesome playing Spider-Man. You know, it's very fun. I like just Spider-Maning around is so fun, dude. Okay, so now we're here, which is not where we wanted to go at all. Is that door open? Wait a minute. No, surely not. This door's been locked all game. No. I mean, this is another way around. Oh boy, oh boy. All right. I got animal with poison. Oh. Hide. Take that. Switch to axe. All right, where is he? All right. So this guy over here with the hat is... Oh, he hit me in the air. Oh, I'm dead, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I'm so dead, I'm so dead. Oh! Critical. Okay, I'm poisoned. He is those guys are like some of the hardest enemies in the game. Because their hat is like a shield that is unbreakable. Except with the axe. So it's like a whole thing, but then you have to pay money to use the axe. Where's my poison cure? Here it is. Green mossy. While it does not heal poison. Rip. Okay. I guess we just take an antidote. Yeah. Okay, then we take his cash. Very nice. There we go. Back to gaming. All right, onward we go. Uh-oh. How do we get out of here, chat? This way? Okay. Grab that ledge. Oh, dude, I can't wait. With the diet, things have been it's a pretty intense diet. It's basically a lot of fasting. This is tough, chat. And so today though is quote unquote a cheat day, but it's... Oh, I'm lucky that didn't kill me. It's quote unquote a cheat day, but it's really not. Where I'm eating a burger and fries in 4 hours. And the reason you'd say, well, that sounds like a cheat day. The reason it's not a cheat day... Spider-Man, Spider-Man. The reason it's not a cheat day is because that's all I'm eating for the whole day is the burger and then 100 grams of fries. So it's 1,500 calories. And I'm a very tall, big guy. So that's like, I'll lose weight even eating just that. Gotcha! Isn't this cool? There's no fall damage as long as you critical hit someone from the sky. I mean, this game is like very cool. That was the locked door. All right, back up we go. Little wall jump action. Dude, I love this game. They really were like, what are the most fun possible mechanics in gaming? And they're like, oh, Spider-Manning? That'll do it. How do I get out of here again? We had just figured it out. I had just figured this out. It's got to be here. Yes. Okay, can't get up that way. Cloud says, all right, go back to Reservoir or something. Hello? Cloud. I'm trapped out of the castle. I've been trying to find my way in every way I can. Every way I go is a trap. Also, what's the reservoir idol? If you mean before the castle gate, it won't let me go there. How are you doing today, Cloud? New idol found. You see, we have to rediscover every idol. Yeah, the dungeon idol? Yep, I went through the dungeon. That's how I got here. Oh, good. And this shortcut is still open. Heard reports of snow being seen somewhere around here. Okay, that's us. All right, your turn. Ow. Gotcha. We're just checking out the area real quick. So what happened, Cloud, is we didn't intend to go here, but we fell off of the side. So we were trying to walk across that bridge and we fell off of the side. You know what? Actually, you know what? We hit an idol. Let's go back and see. Because we fell off of the side. And that was not exactly what we meant to do. Wait. There. Work your way up? Yeah, I'm excited. Is there something I'm missing, Cloud, by the way, lore-wise, story-wise? Should I be going somewhere, like, or no, it just goes straight, it just castle it up. All right, so this is where I was trying to go when I got yeeted off. Whoa, what's happening over there? Look, chat. Look, this guy's cowering. He just ran out. He's hiding from something. All right. Hold on a second, chat. These guys are going to be annoying. They're throwing things at me. All right, man. Castle, I reckon. Hold on, just a moment. Let me deal with this nuisance. Dude, I hate that turnaround animation so much. Bro, I'm gonna get killed. Let me go! Let me go! All right, there we go. You know what? We're just gonna do this. All right. Everything is good again. Now we run until he forgets we've ever existed, folks. There we go. And back we go. Nope. Baseball slide. You see this? You can slide in this game. How cool is that? All right, he's still alert. Let's give it a moment, folks. There's a lot of this in this game. Oh, my butt hurts. This seating position is not comfortable. All right. Oh, We're making more noise than we want to. There we go. All right. Okay. Now everything is calm. There we go. See, isn't he cute? He's a cute guy. So this guy is cowering. Whoa, look, there's an enemy with like red on him. Oh, he's killing this guy. They're fighting. I mean, clearly he's a higher level guy. I don't get the XP. Oh, this isn't like any other FromSoft game. I tried to Ichimonji there, but guess what? It didn't let me. Okay. So these guys are serious. Didn't let me Ichimonji. Okay, that is range. This is a new enemy, chat. We've never seen an enemy like this before. Boom. Boom. Dude, we just got robbed. How much do you give, dude? 700? Okay, that's a lot more. That guy gave almost as much as a rat. Whoa, chat. Okay. We have clearly reached a higher level of the game. A much higher level, in fact. If that guy's giving 700. We checked down there. There was nothing for us. There's no way to get back up if I jump down. It came over there. Well, we'll check the side path out. There's no eavesdropping on this guy. Oh, we can talk to one of the who used to be our enemy here. Oh God, Shinobi there in the moat. And he's dead. So the Shinobi are in the moat. So you're saying in the moat as in down here. Also, now we can dive. Wait. Everyone, pause. We have forgotten something integral. We unlock dive and have to do everything that dive before we do this. Cloud, shouldn't we be doing dive? Oh, the bridge is gone. Cloud, shouldn't we be doing everything to do with dive before we do this? I feel like now we're remembering. I think this is like ahead of our... How would we get to that idol? You gonna dive here now? I mean, sure. No, Cloud, that's exactly why I thought about this. Because... Get to a solid place, maybe the next boss. The next boss? I mean, hold on. And then start doing my diving, then dive your heart out. So I assume there's no grapple hook. Oh, wait, what? Okay, that seems actually doable. Can you tell me, is this jump doable or no? Because it seemed doable. Not doable? That's what I figured. I understand I'm supposed to go in the moat, but I'm not doing that yet. I want to look in this region real quick before I go ahead. Bro, what? I love regaining health on death blows. There we go. Nothing updated in the reservoir area yet? Reservoir. What do you mean by reservoir? I know what, I mean, I literally know what the word reservoir means, obviously. Oh, look, I see dudes. Isn't this where the castle entrance is? All right, so they're under attack now. Shinobi have come and are killing them all. Excuse me, pardon me. Listen, I'm a friend. I'm not we grab this. I'm just grabbing Grace's. I just killed my first one of them. You said purple friend? I didn't see a purple friend. Did I miss somebody? Did I walk by a purple guy? I did not see a purple guy. These guys aren't purple, they're red. I killed one of these already. They give like as much XP as like a purple guy though. That was bad. My bad. My bad. I'm dead. Yep. On the ladder thing? But he wasn't purple. I meant to use my gourd is what had happened. Oh, come on. I don't even want to fight this guy right now. I just wanted that grace. Also, why'd I jump? I need to stop jumping. We learned that jumping is bad. Stop jumping! Stop jumping! Boom. Boom. You sure what? He was purple? What? Okay, let's all calm down here. Apparently I'm colorblind? Where was the purple guy? Was he here? Up there? Oh, that guy was purple. He looked red to me. Also, I don't have time for you right now, Mr. Purple Man. I'm trying to go here. I'm sure you'll follow me, Mr. Purple Man. You said the reservoir was something until later. Is this the reservoir? Oh, Ashina Reservoir. You're saying nothing has changed here? Well, hold on. Let me just, No! You do not get to hit the frying pan. None of that. Hold on. It's the same as it was? Incorrect. This was not like this at all. Look, it's locked now. Interesting. Why is it locked now? Let's check the hole, because it was not like this before. We can still jump down, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get back. Mister, it was the same as it was. You see, I'm wise to you, all right? Also, I figured once you said it was the same that it was, that even though the grate was closed, there'd be nothing down here, and I would just be locking myself once I jumped down like an idiot. But, you know, I had to. I had to try. Ooh. Oh, dude, I need the Donkey Kong music for, like, swimming. We're not diving yet. I'm literally eyes closed. We are not diving yet. This is Mr. Shichimamin Warrior. I wonder if because I'm so far away, the enemies will respawn even though I'm not resting. Hello. You say the same thing. Gotcha. God help us. Oh, he sees us. Just slide around town. Safe. Home free, folks. You see this? We just had to go the long way, basically. And we're back. Okay. And we're back. Let's go. All right, all right. Quick. Since I'm in the neighborhood. There we go. I'm hearing loud noises behind me. Hello? Can I help you? I see one sleeping cat and I hear another. But what is the other doing that is making loud noises? Like, are you directly underneath me or something? Where is this other cat? Alright, well, as long as he's not attacking the sleeping cat, I don't really care, I guess. Dude, it is like record cold here right now. So even with the gas heat on and a box heater directly on me, I am freezing. My kill. Oh, that guy didn't drop XP or money because he's supposed to be killed by this guy? All right. I did that really well. Give me props. That was clean. I actually deflected against him. Yes, level 2. Dude, that is what I was, needing so bad. Okay. Die. Die, NPC man. All right. Okay. So what am I supposed to do at this point? I was told, like, get to the next boss, and then... No ledge protection on that. All right. Only FromSoft game you can swim in, by the way. You know, given that this is the entrance to like a major city or whatever, you'd think that this area would have a lot more stuff down here for you to collect, because you talk about centuries of people dropping stuff in here, you know, like the what is it? Not the Hudson River. What's the river? Is it the Hudson River? The disgusting one that surrounds Manhattan, New York City? Find Kuro or something? I mean, I feel that. I'm trying. Treasure carp. Like, you'd think there'd be, like, a whole lot more down here. There'd probably be bodies, you know? Right, LT is... L2, rather. There is no such thing as LT. Okay, who is that? You! Let's go! Huge carp. So this is where it dead ends. Normally. Oh, did I not need to do this? Is this just like the other place I've already been? Probably. I wonder if enemies will follow me into the water. Why is my character stuck? Oh. Because I'm hitting the wrong button. Yeah, this is just the place we'd walk to, so we didn't need to do that at all, I guess? I mean, there was the carp there. I'm a dolphin! Okay. Here he comes. All right, man. Come fight me. Why does he not want to fight me? Down there. Bro is just looking at me. Just aura farming. Oh. Okay, he does a lot more damage than you'd think. Shpizu. Yeah, throw your shuriken, bro. I didn't need the firecracker there. This guy seems to aura farm a lot. Yeah, I can just bully him with Ichimonji. Heal, heal, heal. Boom, boom, bam. Come on. Yeah. Well, that guy gives the same amount as the red guys, I guess. That guy was easier than other purple guys. He didn't seem to have a prosthetic other than just the shuriken. But we got him. Look, here's the guy running for his life. He's hiding. I don't want to miss anything in this area is the thing. I obviously need to come back here with a fine-toothed comb. I see someone dead over there. Oh, y'all. Intruders. Yeah, bro, I figured. Also, come on. You're really gonna hide like that? Listen, I don't mind that, but I mind doing it in a dumb way like you just did. Oh, all the roof assassins are gone, but I do see more annoying roof guys, to be honest. This item looks interesting. It's just a pellet. I see you down there. I see you. Gotcha. Look at me helping out. Oh, come on. I just saved y'all's lives. All right. If that's how you're going to treat me, I just saved your life and you're going to, okay. All right. You had no chance and I saved you. This is what happened. All right. They looked a gift horse straight in the mouth there. Dude, there's items everywhere now. Can you believe these guys? I mean, how rude do you have to be? It's like, oh, that guy just saved my life. I better attack him. Let's get above these guys, not just walk straight up to them like dinguses. Dingai is the scientific term, I believe. Interesting that they're just chilling there and have not been attacked yet. We'll let them be. So it's not like a open war. It's more like they're assassins here who are just taking everyone out. Oh, look, it's a little red version of this guy. Oh, he killed the Ishin's guys, though. Interesting. I've never seen that enemy before. Look, they've killed all of Ishin's sworn ninja dudes. Ishin is up here, I believe. Oh, look at it's another rat over there. Oh yeah, they're in trouble over here. Hold on one second. Let me use my binoculars real quick. Is this guy looking right at me? Yes, he is. Okay, I thought he was maybe looking the other direction. I see. Looking for another way up, maybe. This is cool. They use these to, like, get into the castle. Whoa! These guys were not here earlier, by the way. These guys were absolutely not here. So they're, like, patrolling, I guess. Interesting. Ledge hang. Classic. The Cloud Bridge trademark ledge hang. Classic. Classic ledge hang. Dude, I'm so hungry. I can't wait for this food. They're still in the alert stage, so that's why we're doing this way. Let's get out of there. I mean, I'll just kill these guys, I guess. You know what I bet? I bet I could pull them over. Wait, can I pull them and make them fight the other guys? Let me see. Will they come? Here, come here. I'm very curious. Will they fight the other guys if I pull them over? I know this is gonna like waste a bunch of time because I could have gotten a kill on these guys. Come on. Oh, he's following me. Come on. You. All right, let's see. Will they fight? Let's see. Oh, look. Are they fighting? They are. Chat, look at this. How cool is that, chat? Very cool. How far will they follow me, I wonder? They'll follow me over here. Sup. So here's a stronger guy. Will the stronger guy fight against them? I wonder. Oh, snap. Interesting. Together. Ow! Okay, I shouldn't stand in the way. I get it. Oh, well, he's dead now. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Ichimoji. Double. Gotcha. Thanks for the assist. Dude, we're already at 2.5 levels, dude. That's awesome. These guys give so much money. Very nice. Okay, so this is very cool, chat. They put some thought into this all. You love to see it. I know there's a purple man over there. Where is he? There's one more red guy. He followed me probably, but how far? I'm hoping he's not like inside of the building because then I'm just gonna have to go inside myself to get him out. I mean, I guess I should go through and... Yep, there he is. I guess I should get every item now because I'm killing everyone. I didn't intend to do this, but I am literally just killing every enemy at this point, so why not? Well, Look, yeah, all of Ishin's men are dead. No bueno, folks. It's not a good situation out here. We're looking for any enemies before we do a full search grid pattern of the area. Deja vu, bro. I mean, because we've already done this, that makes sense. Except at a different part of the game. When there was a whole different situation here. We can't get up that way. We know there's a guy hiding up there. Let's see if we can sneak behind him, though. They seem... The purple rats seem to be unsneakable. I imagine I can't sneak up. I haven't seen one of these guys able to be snuck up on. Where'd he go? Oh, yeah, they're smart. They put him over there, so you can't, like, Cloud says, would have been a lot better for them if they had Gyobu Onio with them, if he hadn't been killed by a certain someone. I feel like Gyobu was weaker than, what was he weaker than? He was weaker than a lizard, all right? I feel like Gyobu would have helped them, all right? He wouldn't have helped them. You know? Dude was weak. He would have gotten them killed. There's no escaping this guy, I think. We have to fight him. No shot. He brought dogs up here? How'd you get a dog on the roof, bro? That is a very strong dog. Also, I tried to block that, might be. I'm dead. Do I live? Okay, I need to immediately get over here, heal. Okay. He was the guardian of the castle? Well, listen, then that's on them. You know, then they kind of deserve to fall. All right, get a better guardian. Dude, these guys love to aura farm, letting you just Ichimonji them. Boom. Boom. No! Alright. I can't see the screen, and it's really causing me issues. Because my mic is in the way. Hold on a second. I gotta pause. My mic is in the way of my eyesight. And that's someone who's also killing all the samurais on the castle left and right. Listen, they had it coming. All right, be stronger. That's what I say. Okay. We need a moment here. I need to crack all of my knuckles. I'm like all cramped up in my position here. I've got 2 sleeping cats on me. Dude. One shuriken and I'm dead. Give me something to pull on. Alright, the problem is now we're gonna be out. Alright, where is he? His health is gonna reset is my worry. Dude, his health is gonna be... No, it didn't reset. Dude. I just have trouble reading that move. Bam. Bam. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Can I Makiri his leg? No, right? No. Woo! Alright, well that's problematic. I mean, it gave us a life back. Yes, you can Makiri his leg? Okay, I should have tried that then. I really didn't think I could. It's a thrust. Exactly, it looked like a thrust attack, so I was like, it makes sense I could, but I just figured no. I know this guy sees me, but what am I looking at here? What is that? That's a different kind of guy. Oh no! Chat, we're in trouble. I don't have the health to deal with these guys. I just instantly got killed. My eyesight is so bad. It's so hard to see. I can't revive? No shot. I thought I could revive. Why couldn't I revive? Yep, and we just lost all of those points. Why couldn't I revive? Why was there no R1 to revive? Also, that's death. Did we die at all this stream? No, right? No, this is the first day. I don't understand. Claude, are you here? We just died. How did we die? Our bar was still there. Because you had no revive nodes available? I had 2, they were full. All of my nodes look like in the... I can't show this because of the way the game works. I can't show the mouse cursor. But in the bottom left corner of the screen, there's 3 nodes. The far right node right now is how they all looked. Was that bad? The 2 on the left are not full? Right, I know. So I had them... If they're full, can I revive? Is that how it works? Only main one is full now. Well, yeah, but before, when I died, I had other ones full. Were they not full? They looked full to me. They absolutely looked full to me. They were not full? Well, and now everyone's alive again. Dude, we just lost so much XP. Bro. And we lost so much money, dude. I wouldn't have done that if I had known. Hi. Doesn't open from this side. Gotcha. Yeah, it's like now, and I had, dude, I had gotten the whole castle cleared out and everything. I genuinely thought I was gonna revive there. Other words, obviously, I wouldn't have risked it like I did. What's up? Where is the castle that Ishin was in? That's what I want to go to right now. No, they're gonna follow me. I didn't mean to do that! I meant to drop! I knew whoever was here. I remember you well! I heard stories of your death, yet here you are! What are you plotting? Ow! Daddy! It's our daddy! Unfortunately, somebody spoiled this yesterday.
Plotting I would do no such thing. No, my lord, I must ask you, accompany me.
Is he wearing gloves?
This old bird has but one desire. To protect the divine heir from those who might take his esteemed blood.
So, the dragon's heritage has seduced you too. Then there is nothing to discuss. Take your leave.
I would, but my lord, but I'm so stunned by this view. I'd like to take it in just a while longer. I'll leave when I've had my fill.
Please don't put me right in the boss fight. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I see the boss fog. Tell me I can jump off. Okay. There's a different guy there that we haven't seen before, by the way. This is a version of the red enemy we haven't seen before with that headpiece. I wonder if I can sneak attack. Anyway, I'm really glad that I was able to see that and that didn't cause me to be immediately in a boss fight, because I wanted to check on Ishin. He was the one thing I wanted to check on. Wasn't there there was a window here. An open window was somewhere around here. I mean, obviously it's gonna be closed now. Okay. Ooh, a little chest situation. Someone stashed something. Let's take a look. Hey-oh, that's a black scroll. In old text describing a black mortal blade. In addition to the red mortal blade, there exists one that is black in color. The blade's name is Open Gate and is said to hold the power to open a gate to the underworld. It is through this power that it creates life. I beseech you, make offerings for the dragon's blood? What? I've never heard of this. You know, obviously for the game, Sekiro has been out since 2019. Also, you know, I was paying close attention to it for the years before it came out. And I've heard of the Mortal Blade. I knew the Mortal Blade was a thing coming into it, but I've never heard of a black Mortal Blade. Interesting. Oh. Lord Ishin, I'm concerned that the Tengu will make another appearance.
Emma.
Yes?
I imagine Genichiro will show up eventually to put it to use, the other mortal blade.
To protect Ashina. He'll abandon everything about who he is, won't he?
Yes, I expect no less from my own grandchild. However, I cannot let him use Kuro's blood. He can only swing the blade but a few more times. And when that happens, the Tengu will be no more. But there is the other one. You mean Sekiro? He is a sullen sort, but I can't say I detest the lad. In truth, he fascinates me. Alright, so Emma, it sounds like Emma is in there, has suggested sacrificing me. Ishin seems pretty, not utilitarian, pretty, you know, back and forth about things. The big reveal is they're talking about the Tengu. We know the Tengu, and because somebody in chat spoiled that he is the Tengu, we know that he is the Tengu. He is secretly the Tengu, who I guess Emma doesn't even know that. But we know it because somebody in chat came and said, hey, he's the Tengu. And it was like, thanks, dude. Thanks for spoiling the entire... I think every beat of this story has been spoiled to us. I think every single beat of this story has been spoiled. Sorry, having some water. It's interesting that Ishin is still here after the castle has been, like, fully taken over, basically. Also, she knows it for sure, and she's telling him the Tengu needs to make another appearance to clear out the rats. Okay, that was another way. Okay, that makes sense. A part of me was like, I wonder if they're only speaking like this for my benefit, knowing I'm eavesdropping. I wonder. Okay, she is here. This is a non-combat area. Again, I can't attack. I could enter the castle from here though, can't I? Oh, he's got rats right under him and his bodyguards are down there. I just did something I didn't mean to do, so I'm gonna reset aggro real quick. I did not mean to do that. Like, I didn't think that through it, and I don't want to ruin what I'm, you know, me trying to get dialogue right now. Their intruder is not full takeover yet. I mean, it seems pretty fully taken over at this point. You know what I mean? It seems, I don't see how it gets more taken over, but I feel you. All right. Oh, oh my gosh. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'll leave. I'm so sorry. My bad. No items. All right. Oh. Hello there. Hello there, Emma. It never fails. Lord Ishina disappears the moment I take my eyes off him. He's right there. He's quite a handful. Give gourd seed. Goodbye. Yeah, thanks for that. What do you have to say, Mr. Drinking Partner? You. Is that a look of concern on your face? Notice the Tengu outfit is missing. Emma's always telling this old bastard to stay here, so that's why I'm here. The Tengu outfit's missing. It was on the wall before. Is that all you have to say? Don't forget, Sekiro. Hesitate and you lose. This is the way of war. Interesting. Dude, I hate everyone who had to spoil things to me. Wait, what? Aren't you Ishin's guy? Why are you attacking me? Alright, they're fighting each other. That's what I thought. Boom. Boom. Dude, attack him! What is going... Okay, dude, this... Ishin, I gotta say, your bodyguard's useless. Dude, they're not attacking each other. Nope, I killed the wrong one. A little bit of a mistake there. But it's your turn now. Bro, I used my binoculars there. What I meant to do was this, where you hold down. I'm curious if he can come up here. He shouldn't be able to, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Dude, that was my punish, and I didn't. Boom, boom. Gotcha. You're welcome, Ishin. I've just saved you. You had an assassin underneath your floorboards. Will I get any thanks for that? I doubt it. Let's see. Yo, I just killed an assassin. Anything to say about that? Nope. Hesitate and lose? That's great. That's great. That's great, man. On the road again. Can I slide up the stairs? I can slide down them, but can I slide up them? I can. That defies the laws of physics. I love that. All right, we definitely want to peek out. I mean, alert somebody. I mean... Whoa, man. How far will they follow me? I really don't get aggro range in this game. It's a lot different, I feel like, than other titles. I want to see if anyone will follow me to Ishin, though. Come on, keep it up. Wait, is he coming? No, they won't come up here. It seems like they can only do that move, in fact. How do you not notice all the noise, man? I'm just so curious. Okay, the aggro falls off. Do they tell? Oh, nope. No, look at this. They're just staying there. Okay, now I'm in a little bit of a pickle because I'm stuck in this corner here. Hi. Ow. I don't even know what this move does. I've seen a lot of people do it. Oh, it reset his posture. Now I know. I didn't know that before. That's fine. All right, now we can just deal with this guy. Gotcha. Yeah, two guys is annoying. One guy, dude. Those guys give two pennies. I maybe shouldn't have taken that time. Well, whatever. Wasn't there a secret around here? Gotta kill Grandma. Always kill Grandma, chat. Grandma may not live. Grandma's lived too long. Oh, we've got a rat. Pisu. The rats can jump. Will he follow me up here? I wouldn't be shocked if he did. He's definitely attacking the wall, trying to get to me. Oh, okay, how did you see me, though? I hear... It sounds like an ogre over there. Oh, boy. I'm getting killed. That's awesome, dude. That's so cool. All right, well, he killed that guy. Boom, boom. Yeah, I love it when lock-on is just like, nope. So that empties his posture, gotcha. Boom, boom. I'm dead. Dude, that's so rough that they can just do that. They're like, oh. Oh, he can hit me through the wall, but I can't hit him? I'm stuck. I hear what sounds like a chained ogre, Brent. Boom. Boom. Finally, dude. I forgot I could have just gone here this whole time, bro. Oh, someone's getting killed. They're fighting in here. What is that noise, dude? Why is it making noise? Oh, they killed the rat. Chat, they killed the rat. They killed the higher level enemy. Okay, good on you. Good for these guys, man. Very nice. Okay, bro. Wait, they're not the ones making that noise. Where's that noise coming from? Okay, that is straight up a chained ogre, chat. It sounds exactly like chained ogre. Oh, I'm so dead. Oh! I jumped to my death. I'm alive. OMG. That is a chained ogre. I was right, and it is right next to me. Oh gosh. Chat, how do I get out of here? This is so lame. Oh, that's right, you can't. How do I escape? Chat, I have made a terrible mistake by just total accident. Oh, it's this guy. Oh, Chad. This is not going the way I wanted it to. Why can't I ledge hang? Why can't I ledge hang? Am I stupid? Straight up, why can't I ledge hang here? Alright, everyone's getting assassinated. I know. Alright, well, we've fallen out of the castle at this point. We're being chased by a fish. Bro, I'm being killed by multiple fish. They're killing me. This is so lame. Get up. Ledge hang. Well, that was annoying. We fell down. What are we gonna do exactly? We're gonna climb all the way back up? Is that the plan? Oh, dude. Oh, wait, look, I can just jump in this window. I didn't realize I could just do this. Okay, nice. Okay. It is funny, though, that there was a chained ogre there, and I knew there was. Look at this guy's posture bar. He still has the hits on him. Alright, no more surprises. No more secret enemies, please. You hear that? The dogs are underneath us. They're still locked on. So now here was the secret room. I wouldn't be shocked if somebody jumped out at us. Alright. You would have thought the secret room would have like somebody hiding in here or something, but I guess they just forgot this existed. Fair. Okay. Snap back to reality. Oh, right. There's an upstairs. I'm wondering, where do I go from here again? I could jump down and get a hit on this chained ogre for sure. But like, I don't, dude, Chained Ogre is so hard. I really want that item. I really want the prayer bead though. I have 2 prayer beads. It'd be really nice to have 1 more prayer bead. And then get up to 4. Okay. Oh, I see 1. Oh boy, oh boy. I'm not traveling, but I just want to see how many am I still missing. The castle lookout, obviously. Upper dojo. Isn't that where we are? That is where we are. Kuro's room, obviously. Old grave we don't have? Didn't we get this? No, we need to go get that. We need to get Serpent Shrine. Is there any others that we need to get? No, right? Not that I'm doing that right now. I don't want to rest. Adamantite. I mean, we're out of heals, and this is like... This looks like boss room, right? This was a boss room before. It won't let me lock onto this guy. Look at the wall, chat. Nah. Look at the wall. Look. Oh, come on, chat. Look at this. Oh, really? Is that so? Look, there it is. The second I cross the threshold, you see that? Come on, you gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to trick me into a boss fight. I was told that we should find a boss fight and then we can start our diving quest. So honestly, maybe we're done. We're kind of good. I mean, maybe we can just do ogre. I don't know. We've got a lot of diving to do. We also want to unlock those graces real quick again. So we can just run for the graces. The issue that I'm having is that... Oh, I'm back. I forgot. The issue that I'm having is that... I got lost. I didn't finish clearing out this whole entire land. I still have to kill everyone and clear out the whole area. That's the issue I'm having. Do I rest and then just jump down here? Maybe. All right, I'm gonna try that. Let's see. Oh, lol. The walls didn't respawn. I'm finally on top of here. I always wanted to get up here, but you can't jump up here. Not sure what the play is here. I think what I needed to do was a little different, probably. I mean, can he not hit me up here? Is there ledge protection? I'm gonna guess no. Nope, okay. Oh, I might as well just take the item then. Will he follow me? Where is he? Wait, where are you, bro? Yo, come here. Oh, is he too big to fit through the door? Oh, he is. Okay, that's funny. I'll be back for you, don't worry. You're saying we don't have enough salt? Okay, this is the same thing as before. Alright, well I guess nothing matters in this game. I guess backstabs don't exist in this game. whatever. Focus. Focus, Dan. Focus, Dan. This is about as unfocused as it gets. Oh. Ooh. Mate. You know what? No, because I'll aggro that guy. This is I've never been able to sneak up on one of these guys before, ever. They have like super hearing. Oh snap! I really didn't think you could do this. I didn't think you could sneak up on them. Fascinating. I really thought you couldn't, because I've like had opportunities where I thought I could before, and then I couldn't. He's facing that way. Okay, come on now. I mean, people blind, I guess. Did they make friends in the time I was gone or something? Oh. I really wanted him to carry that. Anyway, here we go. Got him. All right. All right. Come on. Oh, this door opens. Thank you, iframes. Wait a minute. Will they fight each other? Alright, I mean, I'll kill one of you. Wait, I can just backstab them like this? Okay, that's fine. But we have more important things happening, chat. I want to see if they'll fight the boss. Come on. You can come in here. I know you can, but can you come in here? You can. Also, I could have just gotten a backstab on him. I know, but this is more important to me. Wait, is the boss like... He's guarding the door, chat. Does he know? Is this on purpose? Why is he guarding the door? Oh, they are fighting the boss. Look. Bro, they're fighting the boss straight up. Look at this. Oh yeah, they one-shot. Okay, well, I found the best farm spot in the game. I'm just gonna say it, which is that it's those three guys, right? How much did this guy give again? 97, bro, for all that trouble. This is a very strange little area that I'm messing around with. Because like you can just do this. And then I can just stand here, right? He has no projectiles. Like, they had to know that this would happen. Oh, but they also knew that this would get you. Is it a one-shot? He almost threw me on there. That would have been sick. Alright, fight this guy. He one-shots those guys, bro. I mean, to be fair, I am much better at this game at this point. I could probably just kill him normally. It's probably unnecessary for me to like... Okay. Yeah, maybe, Bam. Bam. There's no reason to cheese this guy. I mean, he does a lot of damage, but like... I mean, he is gonna kill me probably, but like, you know, that's only because I'm bad. Boom, boom, run. He does love to half hit me for everything I'm worth. Uh-oh. There we go. Alright, bud. Where are you? Boom. Boom. I bet one mortal drop would do him, probably. Aw, poor guy. You feel bad for him. And then he kicks you in the face. Bam, bam. You're kidding. Alright. Well, he threw me out of the arena. Oh, I didn't think he'd get through that door. I didn't think he'd get through that door. I'm dead. I did not think he could get through that door, chat. That's on me. Why are you saying? Bro's just like, it was like he was waiting for me. Alright, I'm sorry, friend. I feel bad. Ooh, wait, a latent skill that increases the healing effect of recovery items. A shinobi fights as a lone wolf without the help of others. As such, medicinal knowledge is vital. The only way to learn such techniques is to be gravely injured. Dude, on. Yeah, more healing, dude. That's huge. Also, level 3. Let's go. That's huge. I'm just a little curious about one thing now. Is there a way to get back up there very easily? That was the last rested thing, but hold on. Let me see. There's this that way. Then there's this way with these guys. Who I killed. There's gonna be a grace here, which we want. Oh.
The tides will soon turn against this land. I never would have thought the Interior Ministry would become our enemy.
The Interior Ministry, eh? The Old Lord Falls will be defeated swiftly, no doubt. I'm wondering though, if that happens, will we still get paid? Paid by the dead guy? There's no point in running away with an empty purse. Wow, these guys are really not loyal, I gotta say. You know, very disappointing. Very disappointing. Ishin, you need a tighter ship. What's up, Material McGee? Gotcha. Boom, 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 boom. Get Makiri to death. You gotta love a good Makiri, folks. Hit that. All right, which remain? We need Castle Lookout. Obviously, that's not available, Kuro. Old Grave, we're at. Great Serpent Shrine is the last one, and we can just run over there. And then we'll have all the graces back, and then we just need to, like, item check everything. Shiu, yo, what are you doing over on YouTube? That's unusual of you. Why are you watching on YouTube, Shiu? How are you today, my good friend? You missed it. Bree was in the chat earlier. It was like, you know, the whole family's there. Like everyone who used to watch me. Back in the good old Elden Ring days. Before I was a Sekiro man. I really would have thought the guy was back here, I'll be honest. Uh-oh. Oh, this is new. Those guys were not here before. Ishin soldiers. What are you doing on YouTube, bud? How you doing today? Dude, just 2 hours more until I can eat. I'm so excited. My game is... I don't know. I'm trying to change the routine. So you come to YouTube? That's the change of the routine. All right. Well, I'm glad to have you here. Dude, this game is so good. I feel like I need to quit out, though, because I feel like something has happened with the game. Oh, snap! They've been attacked. Okay, let's see if I can sneak up on this guy. Oh, wait, this is a real samurai here. Okay, so these two guys here are both very dangerous guys. As you can see, them just accidentally hitting me does half my health. Boom. Dude, I'm trying. Come on. Boom. Boom. Go. Ooh, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I don't know if I'll revive. I don't know how the revive mechanic works. I genuinely don't. I think I do, but then it never works the way you think it will. Okay. That's annoying. The rat has just gotten his thing. I think the rat is more dangerous here. Oh, I perfect parried that. Come on, samurai. All right, your turn. Boom, boom. I'm just not gonna take any chances. Boom, boom. Whew. Okay. Now to Serpent's Pass. Yashiriku Sugar. That stuff is so broken that we crit the ape in one deflect. Not even a hit with that. Is that an item? No. All right, we're just running through. Again, we're going to have to check everywhere for items. It's a little annoying, to be honest. This is where the Tengu was. We're a little worried about this also because we need to finish the Tengu quest line before it's too late. And... oh, dead rats. Is the Tengu back? Bro. Ooh, look at this. Dude, these are the healthiest dogs in the game. Let's hide. Something's going on inside of here, chat. Oh. Masanabe. I never would have believed a man of your ability with a piece of those. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, I need to quit out because I accidentally skipped a voice line. And so I'm hoping this resets. I'm hoping this resets and I can eavesdrop again. So, interesting. The rats are dead. And this guy seems to blame us, even though it's the Tengu for sure. Whew. All right. All right. Hopefully this worked. Did it? Masanori. I never would have believed a man of your ability could be slain. It appears as though a demon lurks within Ashina. Okay. How do we want to handle this? Oh! Gotcha! Lone Shadow Masanaga the Spear Bearer. A dragon's blood droplet. Okay, so doing that causes him... We lost his voice lines by doing that. Oh, he took Yashiriko's sugar. Look, he's buffed right now with the sugar. How long will this last, though? Will it run out after 30 seconds? Just like if I had taken it. Lone Shadow Masanaga the Spear Bearer. Although he's not holding a spear. He's using Sabimaru. He's taking damage from something. Did I hit him? I don't think so. I think it's he's buffing himself with stuff that makes him take damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Maybe this lasts the whole fight then. Did one hit from him got my posture bar way up. I mean, he's using the sugar, that's why. Yeah. I mean, it's interesting. He's not aggro. So, Lone Shadow Masanaga the Spear Bearer. I'm gonna have to write down so I can read. Lone Shadow Masanaga the Spear Bearer. I'm writing it down so that after the fight I can read his voice lines, because chat, we seem to have skipped them by mistake. Uh-oh. Hold on, chat. Everything is frozen. I don't even know if I'm live right now. There we go. All right, can you see me? Are we good? Let me move things around on the screen, see if I see it go. Yep, okay, we're good. Really, I don't have any heals left. Bro turned his back to me. That's kind of wild. Okay, I thought that was his back. That was not. Dude, I'm gonna die to some stupid, moronic behavior here. I mean, it doesn't do any damage when I'm doing that. I don't think it's doing any damage to him. All right, well, I'll fight him later, I guess. Like, that's not the point right now. We do want the extra prayer bead, but I did come here for a different purpose. Oh, there's an idol here. That's cool. And that purpose was this. We wanted to get here. Wait, no! I'm so dumb. I'm such an idiot. That idol was the idol I'm looking for. I'm like, I came here for an idol, which is a cross. No, that was the idol I was looking for. I'm so stupid, Chad. And this is the area that, I mean, we might as well rest. There's no reason not to. I mean, we need just one more prayer bead. Dude, 3 out of 4. I would really like another prayer bead. Claude, are you still in the chat by chance? If you are, I would ask... Is it too late for me to do the Tengu quest line, or if I get a secret technique, will I still have a chance to tell the Tengu and get that all done? Oh, you're kidding me, dude. Sometimes the game just, the ledge hang doesn't work. There we go. I think I went the wrong way. Might as well check here since we're here. Shouldn't have outskirts. I don't think I remember. What is he doing? Reloading? She, rather. Oh, who is this? What am I looking at here? Okay, these things were not here before, chat. Can I dive? What? Okay. No. It's not time for this yet. This is not... How does this work? I assume they can't get in the water. Okay, so these guys weren't here before. Do they attack me when I'm in the water? Can I see them? I can. Interesting. So they seem to know I'm here, but they don't actually see me once I do this. These shadow enemies didn't exist before. These are like shadow keep enemies. Interesting. That one's turning around. I think maybe he swam away. Look at that. And you see when they de-aggro, they put their swords away and they turn away from the water. That is very cool. That is some attention to... Man, this game has more attention to detail than you know what to do with, bro. How much XP do you give? 620? So you're about as hard as the rats. You're kidding me. It just wasted that because I was trying to dive. Okay, that's good to know that if you jump in the water, you need to wait a second to dive down. This is so cool though, like that I can watch them through here. For those who don't know, I'm a fish. Could I? No, there's not a... One's turned around. Peace. Bro, how am I not dead from hypothermia right now? That's the real question you got to be asking yourself. Being in this cold an area, in that water, going in and out over and over again, I mean, come on. Like, I should be frozen. Hey, cats. I'm so happy the cats aren't fighting, and instead they're sleeping together in my room. I guess because my room is the warmest place in the house. Which, you know, explains why they're here, but that also makes me kind of concerned because, like, my grandma's downstairs. Isn't she cold? Maybe the oven is keeping her warm, actually, because she's baking and stuff. And yes, it is the middle of the night she's baking. God bless her. I know how to get you. Gotcha. I don't know why I'm wasting my time with this, by the way, because I'm not doing the diving yet. We're gonna start from the beginning of the game and go all the way to the end of the game. All right. Moving on. I guess I just would really like to get to level 4, I guess. Because then we're so close. I think Ashina Cross is only 5 points. We'll look right now at Disgrace. I forget if I can get back over to this guy from here. Let's find out. No, right? Almost. How do I... There we go. There's no way back up, though. Nah, there is just no way. Nope. Now, once you're down here, you're down here. What is your grandma baking? Buns. Buns for the burger I'm going to be eating. It's my burger recipe and also my bun recipe that I taught her. I make potato rolls, basically. Anyway, so I've taught her this recipe, and so I'm having a homemade smash burger, our own, you know, grinding our own meat, mixing the meat, the fat, the lean, making the buns, everything. It's all my recipe, and she's making it, and I'm gonna eat it in exactly 2 hours. It's supposed to be ready. And so I'm very excited. So she's baking buns right now. Anyway, dude, we're so close to level 4. I do want to just see something real quick. All right, these two obviously you can't get. This one is guarded by that boss that we can kill. But I wanted to see. We got all the graces back, basically. Where was it? Is it dojo or is it antechamber? It might be antechamber. Let me see. I want to test something real quick. I want to see if it's really what it seems. It feels like surely not, but let's find out. All right, first off, this is the one where it goes like this, and there's a guy here. Right, kill that guy, fine. Great. Kill that guy, great. Okay. And then... Nope. Can you jump back up? No. Dude, I can't wait. I can't wait for that burger, dude. I mean, this is a good route. Like, this is a good little farm situation. You gonna turn around or what? How you seeing me right now, huh? Oh, he turned around as I went in. Nice. Where's the other one? I'm glad your suck doesn't make noise. If when you sucked it was too loud, you know, that'd be so annoying. Am I missing one? How did that guy not see me just there? So it's just like that, and then what? Then I just go back? Sucking in silence, got it. You got to. You can't wake the neighbors, folks. The rule of thumb. We've all been there. Anyway, I'm so close to level 4 is why I'm doing this, if you're wondering. I'd really like level 4 before I fight this guy. I'm 1215 away. So I'm just gonna real quick. Real quick. I'm surprised this guy doesn't wake up the moment I break that candle. Oh, wait, hold on. I know there's a purple guy in there. Hold on. I have to kill Grandma, I remember. My grandma's dead. I'm just looking at something else here. There's another purple guy. I'm wondering, where did he come from? Because the second I drop down, he comes out. But, like, where is he from? Where? Oh, he's hiding behind there. Interesting. Anyway. Alright, I guess I'm fighting this guy now. Yeah, these guys are way easier than the purple guys. I just got destroyed by the stupid Ichimoji not working, bro. I love it when Ichimoji just doesn't work and I do that little thing. You gotta really press down on my broken controller basically. There we go. Level 4. That's all we wanted, folks. Very nice. I mean, we'll kill this guy for fun. Wait, where is he? Oh, he's fighting other people. What? Oh, I don't want to kill this guy. Dude, I just don't care. I'm sorry. All right, I'm just gonna go hit this idol. Bro is angry. All right. Moving on. So, Cloud, are you still in the chat? I have a pretty important question for you, if you are. Dude, we're one level off of Ashina Cross and then finishing that quest line finally. And being free to buy Suppressed Sound. Of course we won't, because that unlocks another skill tree and then we'll realize we need more stuff. Cloud, my question, Tengu is no longer in the Serpent, at the Serpent Grace. Am I too late? Do you remember... the Tengu was like, have you learned a secret technique? Come back once you have. We hadn't done that, and now he's not there anymore. Is it too late? Did we miss that quest line? Or will I be able to buy my secret technique and talk to him later and continue his quest line and get that skill tree from him or whatever? This is important. You can get it at any time? You say I can get it at any time. But I can't get it right now. The Tengu is gone. Or are you saying that the Tengu is actually somewhere and if I look, I could find him? From him, or I'll leave a letter. But his quest line, I want to get it from him. Here's my question. Will I meet the Tengu again and be able to get it directly from him, or talk to him more, basically? Will I be able to talk to him more? Or has that ship sailed and I've missed that point of the game? No, I don't see the Tengu ever again. Oh, chat, we messed up. That's so sad. I knew, dude, I was literally saying this the last few streams. I was like, maybe I should just grind and farm out a secret skill just to get this done because I was afraid he was gonna leave. That's so sad, genuinely. It's okay though. You get the skill tree and everything. I know, but it's the dialogue. The dialogue is what I'll miss from having finished it and being able to talk to him. So that's what I'm, I know I'll get all the stuff. It's just the dialogue. Speaking of stuff, we have a lot of money on us, which we need to spend. Which merchants have we not bought out their inventory? Does anyone remember? I kind of forget. I'm going to be straight up honest. Because we got a lot of cash on us. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad, actually. In NG Plus, you can get everything you missed and clear the entire game in a single stream. A single stream? Really? I can get everything I missed. What piece of lore, you think? In a single stream? Okay, maybe. Maybe I'll do that then. I mean, I'm not really one for playing NG Plus. Because, I don't know. See, the thing is, after Sekiro, I want to immediately move on to some speedruns. But, I need to go to every merchant right now, and I'm trying to remember which merchants I've missed. Antechamber, there's no merchants here. Is there a merchant in the dungeon? I don't think so. There is a merchant here. Let me remember where. It's really small. I want to look here real quick just to see if my man's is still there. I need to find a merchant. Okay, he's still saying the same things. Where is a merchant? Isn't there a merchant here somewhere? Alright, I guess you can't jump all the way to that tree thing. Also, there are 4 endings. I said you on the path that the 3 options to choose from. Nice. The fourth one you're gonna do is in the NG Plus. All that matters to me is that as much lore as possible, but more important than lore is that I get as many boss fights as possible. Where are these merchants, dog? Abandoned Dungeon, Sempo, Sunken Valley. I know there was multiple merchants here. Guardian Ape's Watering Hole, Bodhisattva Valley, Riven Cave. There was one deep in the... I can't remember. Maybe Depths by the Poison Pool. Sheena Depths. Where was the one? Mibu Village. It might be. There was one by Mibu Village. The fourth one has 2 unique bosses. So there's no way for me to get every boss in one playthrough. Is that what you're telling me? I mean, we might as well just buy this now, right? And I need 200 more cash. Right? I need 200 more for this. Yeah, exactly 200. I need 550. Why not get the fourth one then right away? You miss out on 6 other bosses or so by choosing it. No. Maybe you misheard me. I'm saying I want... Is there any way to get every boss in one playthrough? I can just sell stuff that... I'm never going to use ceramic shards, bro. Where? I'm just never... I mean, maybe later there's a part where it's like you really should have used ceramic shards, but... Boom. No way. Dude, there's no way to get every boss. I just want to go whatever route gets me the most bosses possible in a single playthrough. Think of it like this, Cloud. This playthrough is going to eventually be a YouTube video. Not a YouTube video, but it's going to be a series of YouTube videos that I'm going to edit. You feel me? And so that's why NG Plus doesn't really work for a YouTube series, right? Because the YouTube series is the story of Sekiro. It's like I'm trying to cut around everything. The boss fights in order. So when you go to NG Plus, it kind of you don't want to do that. It's like when you watch playthroughs by streamers, you don't usually that are cut up on YouTube, you don't usually see them touch NG Plus ever. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, basically. So I want to get as many boss fights as possible in one playthrough, period. That's what I'm trying to do. You feel me? As many boss fights as possible. All right, now let's move on. We got a little boss situation. Is it? I think it's here. No, it's not there. Then the one you're doing with the Divine Child and the Servant Viscera is the one. Okay, great. That is wild. Locking bosses behind, you're not able to do them all in one playthrough is kind of wild. Also, this is the wrong grace. Travel. It's not. Dude. Is it Reservoir is the easiest way to get? What is the closest grace to the Great Serpent Shrine? It's not Reservoir. It's not Dungeon. Is it Old Grave? Am I stupid? Surely it's not this way. Okay, that should have been a... Alright, I'm sorry that I killed you there. I didn't mean to do it. You were just kind of in the way. What is the fastest way to get over there? It's not here. This is definitely the wrong place. Is it? Because look, there's that grace there, but that's not the Serpent Shrine one. Is it this way? Oh wait, it is this way. This is the closest one. Not this way, it's the other way. Because I see Spear Guy here. Yeah. Excuse me, pardon me. It's right over there. Okay. Why can't I ledge hang on this? Can somebody explain this to me? Alright, y'all have fun. I wonder if that rat will come over here. Mourning his dead friend, who? My memory turned off there. Where are the dogs? There they are. Yeah, I know. These are the strongest dogs in the game, by the way. That's cool, man. Ow. Dude, Why? So every time you fight this boss, you have to kill these stupid dogs? Oh, come on, bro. Come on. Come on. Gotcha. I mean, they give a whole lot of experience. It makes sense that they do. I mean, he's trying to bait me, right? Alright, moving on. I mean, this guy's mourning his friend. Oh, maybe this is who you were talking about. All right, hold on. Let me reposition myself because this is serious boss time. Okay. I wonder if I could puppeteer one of the dogs and get the dog to start the boss fight with him. I mean, he definitely would one-shot the dog instantaneously, so that'd be a waste of time, but it'd be funny. All right, all right, all right. What are we doing here? Do we want to use anything here just to make this a little... Maybe some Akko sugar? I mean, he does so much posture damage too. And we'll start with a little Akko. You know what? I'm not going to start with them at all. I'm just going to go in for the kill, and then I'm going to run out. There we go. Will he follow me up here? You see, he takes Yaki Shiru's. Oh, dude, let me... Come on. Get me out of there, get me out of there, get me out of there. Boom, boom. Dude, I love the poison, man. Thank you for that. Do I just antidote powder? You know what I'm gonna do? I know what I do. I'm gonna run over here. And then I'm gonna drink. I'm gonna take a little drink. I got a green gourd for this exact reason, bro. Boom, boom. Woo! Boom, boom. Come on. Okay. He's just oral farming. Are you gonna attack? Chat, what's happening? Chat? Chat, what's happening? Chat, why isn't he attacking me? Chat? Chat, I'm very scared. Real? Okay, I thought I was being baited or something. For real? The sugar stances are unique and cool looking. Dude, they are sick. The one is very blue. We carry the leg, calculated, glorp. Hello, thank you for the glorp in the chat. That was pretty incredible what just happened there. First time glorp in the chat. Welcome, I hope you like Sekiro. This is my first playthrough. As you can see, I might be the greatest Sekiro player ever of all time. That's my speedrun kill of, what was his name? Spearman, I think is his name, Mr. Spearboy. Lone Shadow Masanaga, the Spear Bearer. As you can see, that's my special hitless version, level 1, also friendly speedrun kill of him. That I've never seen him before, but I'm just that good that I can feel him. Ayo! That's for prayer beads. I'll take your cash too. 300 bucks that guy had on him? Why is the boss music still going? Yeah, very calculated, everyone. But Henny, welcome. Hey, 21 bucks. Henny, welcome to the chat. we are a challenge runner who is playing Sekiro for the first time. A FromSoft challenge runner. Okay. I mean, we might as well rest, right? We might as well enhance physical attributes. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, consume 4 prayer beads. Huge. 7th prayer necklace. Loose prayer beads strung together in an offering to a sculptor's idol. Increased max vitality and posture. A prayer bead necklace befits the strong and unrivaled sumo wrestler once served a great feudal lord. Dismissed after giving to drink, he fell to a life of brigandry, and so he was dubbed Juzo, the drunkard. A little lore. Oh yeah, we gaming? Absolutely. Physical attributes enhanced. Max vitality and posture have increased. Penny, can you have an icon next to you. I'm a newer streamer, so you have to excuse me. You have an icon next to you that says you're watching the stream muted. Can you hear anything I'm saying, or you're just watching? I guess we'll only know if they respond that they're hearing what I'm saying. Okay, moving on. Do I buy more spirit emblems even at this point? I don't want to save, like, whatever. I'm just gonna buy those. Whatever. Okay. Did I rest? I might not have rested. Hold on one second, chat. I'm just curious if somebody's gonna appear here. No, he's still here. Okay. Are those dogs? Oh, the dogs were in there. I see. Fascinating. Nice. That's what I meant to do. Fantastic. Moving on, folks. Okay, we've gotten every one of these. So now, now I guess we restart the game, basically. Hold on. And start, because we've just unlocked dive. Let's see if we can do anything here at the inner sanctum, if it's still locked. For those new here, we have just accomplished some big things. Yeah, we still are stuck and can't get in. We just unlocked dive, so like I really need to get a 5th skill point, so I might do something a little lame for a moment. The antechamber, right? We still have to clear out the whole of the castle, item-wise. All right, your turn to die first. Very nice. All right, then we get the first rat. There we go. Jump down, I hit this. Ledge hang, drop. This way. We take out this guy. Take out this guy. Take out this guy. Yeah. There's no other people worth my time, right? There was a guy here, all right? This guy. Oh. Bro, he didn't even mean to hit me just now. I'm dead. Talk to Ishin instead. Okay, hold on. You're still on? What do you mean I'm still on? I didn't. What do you think that I think that I ended stream or something? Cloud says talk to Ishin instead of Tengu for the final skill tree. Gives the same dialogue exactly as Tengu. Really? Cloud, did you Google that? Because that's awesome if so. Okay, in that case, I really need this. I'm only 2100 from the next skill point. I need, I'm sorry, chat. I gotta get this. I'm gonna do that run through I just did again. Because I really need a, you know, for the quest. Again, we're not gonna, you know, we're basically farming a skill which we're never gonna use. We're never gonna use it, chat. So like, don't feel like, you know, but you need to do it before the next boss. Okay, so then we literally have to farm this. Here's a question for you, Cloud, who, by the way, I appreciate you so much for all the tips, bro. My question for you, Cloud, is Ichimonji double or Ashina cross, which is better? I know Ichimonji double is broken. I heard about it over the years from people who run this game. Is Ashina cross good? I mean, I know it's good. Everything is good, right? But I mean, like, in comparison. All right. I'm an Ichimonji fanboy. Yeah, I mean, that's how I feel, bro. Level 5. There it is. Intruders, bro. I agree. I've killed them all, though, so don't worry. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. The annoying part is there's so many skills that I would actually use. But you need to do it before the next box. So yeah, there's no choice. I gotta buy this. So Ashina Cross is Garbo. Is that what I'm getting? It's compared to Ichimonji, yeah. So here's the thing, folks. Like, I wish I could get right now midair combo art sounded fun. Suppressed sound, I really want. Obviously, I always want these. That's irrelevant though. But this is the closest one we're gonna get, and we need it. Acquire the combat art Ashina Cross. We're not gonna use it. We need it for the skill tree and for the quest. Hold the stance to intercept at will. A boss did this one. It spammed that. A secret technique of the Ashina style devoted to the mastery of a swift kill. Draws a cruciform cut in the blink of an eye so fast it could sever the arm of Shura and still boast Ashina. And there it is. It has a special marker on it too to show that it's secret. That's interesting. You'd think I'd get an achievement, by the way. Okay, but that's cool. Look at that stance. How do you do it now? How do you use it? Is that it? Is that all it does? Hold on a second. I feel like I'm missing something. Hold L1, R1, enter sheet stance, release L1, cancel sheet stance, leave R1, draw your sword, and cross. Oh yeah, that used spirit emblems without me even noticing it did. Hold on. Let's try it out against an enemy. Just to try. Not you. Alright, bro. Okay, this is kind of broken, isn't it? It does very little posture damage, though. No heals. It's actually pretty good. It's kind of, I mean, I guess it depends on the enemy, but that seems actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Chat, that seems pretty nice. That seems pretty nice. Also, we got turned around. You know what, I'm just gonna... Just real quick. Wrong way. Okay. I mean, it's basically like exchange. Is this? Yeah, here it is. Exchange your whole health bar or all of your spirit emblems for like getting any annoying enemy down. Okay, so we need to go to the big homie. And how do we get to the big homie? Oh, there was another boss that we skipped out on. I'm just remembering in the dojo, but that's irrelevant. I've returned from my stream, says Chris. How was the stream? Did you have fun? I'm trying to remember how to get to Ishin right now. That's right, dojo, right? No, antechamber. How's your stream, bud? Also, we have to look at the Lone Shadow Masanaga's voice lines because we accidentally skipped them by starting him the way we did. There we go. That's a nice little perfect kill right there. Tell me, Chris. Please. I don't need to be doing this. Gotcha. I didn't know that I could do this either. Excuse me. Wow, that's a nice little route. All right, I have to kill this guy, don't I? Bro's light me on fire. Just to make these guys not annoying while I'm talking to Ishin. Okay, good. Those guys are quiet. And just because, we'll take a sip. It was good. I played more Spyro. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Henny says, once again, gaming. Thank you for the gaming. Great messages in chat. I do appreciate it. I love the positive vibes. All right. I've now unlocked everything. It never loaded. It's quite a handful. All right. You got nothing to say. Here we go, folks. Spyro, man. That was a game that my older sibling would play, my older siblings, and then they wouldn't let me play. And I'd be like, do I get a turn? And they'd be like, yep, you'll get a turn soon. And my parents would be like, give him a turn. And they never gave me a turn, not once. So I've never played it before in my life. Sag, what's up? By the way, Sekiro, have you mastered any secret techniques? Yes. Yes, it seems you have. You really have a knack for killing, thanks. So I guess this is where you learn he's their Tango. Here's your reward, take it. This is actually fascinating. So, up until this point in the game, nothing other than the one context clue would tell you that he is the Tengu. I mean, you can put all the pieces together. But I guess if you happen to not unlock the skill tree until this moment, here you would realize, oh, he's the Tengu. He's just saying the same voice line. Hold on, let me swig with this water. Bro, my throat is killing me right now. A unique text of the legendary Ashina Mushin compound style. Young Ishin would stop at nothing in his lust for power, and his single-minded search for the strength ended in him taking Ashina for his own. This is the result of combining techniques from the styles he encountered. This drive defined Ishin's achievements, and as such, this text will never be finished. Certainly. Don't forget, Sekiro, hesitating, you lose, that's the way of the war. Is he just going to say that over again? Okay, so he basically, this is the, you missed the Tengu voice line, I'll give it to you here. That's fascinating. Okay, so now we need an idol, right? We need to get a sculptor's idol or something. Ow. I don't know if it's quicker to do this or to... It probably would have been quicker to just, you know, use the homeward bone, but whatever. I don't know. It's like seconds of difference, basically. Oh, Alrighty. Let's check out the new skill tree, folks. Here it is. The 5th and final skill tree. What is this? No. Don't tell me. Empowered mortal draw? Okay. I bet there are people who've played Sekiro who have never seen this screen before. A secret technique using the Mortal Blade costs spirit emblems to use, but focusing one's mind before unsheathing the Mortal Blade, one can draw additional power, resulting in a longer ranged, more powerful slash. Draw the sword that cannot be drawn, unleash its devastation. So, it's LBRB plus RB. It's the regular mortal draw. And then hold for empowered. So this is just a better mortal draw. That seems very good. Living Force is the... It's not available. This is the one... It's this one. Okay, so it's the same thing. So it shows you your original. I see. And these are like your big boy moves. Shadow Rush. We don't know what this is. Dude. Shadow Fall. Rush Thrusting Pack. Charge, spend Shadow Rush. On. Acquire Combat Out Shadowfall, an evolution of Shadow Rush. This is a secret technique of the Ashina Mushin compound style. After leaping into the skies, the Shadow Rush allows one to perform a spinning sword attack as they descend, pierce, fly, and then dive back down. We don't even know what this one is. This is the Senpo Temple one, so we don't need that. I don't see this as that good. Okay, so I would ask Cloud, if you're there, is this like... I almost am like, what is this? Because I don't think... You could you tell, do you know what this is? It doesn't, I'm never gonna unlock Shadow Rush. Acquired as coming shot, the secret technique that was devised by the Shigure Shinobi. Unleash a long range powerful thrust and use the impaled opponent as a platform evolved in the skies. Be as an owl on the hunt to take the sky to stem your prey. So I'm almost certainly not gonna use this, or unless you tell me that this is like the greatest skill in the game. What do you think? How much does this cost, by the way? 5? Spiral Cloud Passage, is that good? Like, how broken is this? Is it good? Do you see me ever using it? Me personally, right? It costs 9. Is it worth 9? Very good. What about Empowered Mortal Draw? Is this actually better than regular Mortal Draw? What do you think? Is this better than regular Mortal Draw, in your opinion? Like, is this actually worth it? Like Ashina Cross? This is like Ashina Cross, but Mortal Draw. Well, for this one, it says you have to hold it. But with Mortal Blade, okay, so what do you think? Do you think that Empowered Mortal Draw really is it really... That sounds incredible. Is it incredible, or is it eh? Henny and Lean, thank you so much for the 100 bits. Thanks for streaming, streamer. Please follow the stream if you haven't already. Hold on one second. I gotta see something here. You haven't even followed, but you're giving bits. Listen, I appreciate that so much. Follow the stream if you haven't. Let me just fix something real quick. YouTube. We multi-stream if you're wondering if we're talking to people that you can't see. And so let me open the chat. Link. That's the view count you see in the top right screen. It's okay. I mean, thank you so much for the bits. Have I ever gotten bits before? Maybe. I'm not sure if I've ever gotten bits. I've gotten subs. I think I've gotten bits. Yeah, I've gotten bits. I've got 1,000. But, just thank you so much, Henny. It's okay, says Cloud. I'm genuinely... This is the last thing I'll say about this. What I'm thinking is, I'm thinking about doing like an off-stream farming, and just so I could buy all of these and never have to think about this again. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, let's move on. And again, Henny, do you like Sekiro, or like, have you finished Sekiro? Have you finished it multiple times? What? Okay. Let's begin. EPPLE says, Shadow Rush is worth it if you haven't fought Ishin yet. No, this is my first playthrough. So Ishin, I know Ishin is the final boss only because somebody already spoiled that for me. So I haven't finished this game one time even. Shadowrush is worth it if you haven't fought, unless you fight him a different time, which I am unaware of. But I mean, I think that what it comes down to is I kind of feel like I should just farm, buy every skill, and try everything out. You know? Like, you're saying Shadowrush is worth it. Like, I would like to try it. You know? So I'll take the advice under advisement. Thank you for the suggestion. Love to have you here. Please subscribe if you like what you see. We are a challenge runner. We did Night Rain, all bosses, level 1 hitless. We did all bosses Elden Ring for our first playthrough. We did, and now we're doing this as our first playthrough. If you're wondering what I'm doing right now, by the way, if you're wondering why I'm at the starting area, it is because we have just unlocked dive. I'm curious how much a baby enemy gives. 21? That's interesting. We've just unlocked dive, and so basically we have to now find every pool of water in the game. I mean, would it be better, folks, if I just Google, like, every diveable area in Sekiro? I feel like that might be... Because right now I'm about to run through every area we've ever been at. Oh, dude, look, it's giving me the tutorial. That's cute. Wait, what? Hold on. It's a Tengu. Oh! Oh, wow! I guess this early you see Ishin, one of Ishin's guys. It is interesting to kind of just run back to places like this. Have you defeated Guardian Ape yet? It's funny you say that because last stream, literally it was last stream that we defeated Guardian Ape. But yeah, literally last stream is when we defeated Guardian Ape. At the very, it was the last thing we did on stream. I had to go to work and it was like the last moment. Alright, we bought everything off this guy. Let's check on patches real quick. Yeah, man. Yesterday, that Guardian Ape fight was 45 minutes long. I'm not exaggerating. Probably a record. Sup, patches? Buy something. Purchase. We bought everything. He has unlimited iron and gunpowder, though we don't need it. Until next time, I'm counting on you to find someone to help with the battlefield. Someone big and strong, please. We still haven't found who he's talking about. Have we like missed that? Am I like messing up something or no? We haven't killed the headless. That's true. We do have the we have the terror gourd now. We could go for the headless. I just don't feel like them and the Shichichimon warrior. I feel like just doing like last 45 minutes. No. Friend. It took us about it took us like an hour and a half. You have to understand it was our 4th attempt, right? And when I say it took 45 minutes, I'm saying one fight was 45 minutes, as in we were fighting him one time for 45 minutes, running around. You see, I've never really played video games in my life, until, you know, only FromSoft games. So I had never been able to pause a game. You see this? You can pause Sekiro. You cannot pause Elden Ring. You cannot pause Dark Souls. I mean, you can, but it's like a weird way. You're not supposed to. Anyway, so because of that, we kind of have been abusing this a little bit. We pause constantly. So we ended up turning that fight into 45 minutes unintentionally. But it was a 45-minute fight where we used every item we had, and we did kill it. Okay, there's no water here. So we did kill it after a 45-minute fight. We used every item we had. We were gonna be out. There was nothing left. Anyway, let's move, chat. You can't go this way. We're looking for places to dive. Maybe down here? We've killed the snake. So this area is actually kind of different now. Nice. That's awesome. Thank you, game. That's real cool, bro. That's so cool. I mean, that is on me. Let's be fair here. No, it's over here. It's funny to think that this was multiple streams, like to get through these whole areas, and then now we can just run straight through, no problem at this point. Is it down? No. I'm trying to remember the way. Does anyone remember the way? Wait, is that an item I missed? No. Here's the way. Or not. This is not the way. Am I stupid, chat? I mean, don't answer that. The answer is yes. I'll answer it for you. But that's not my stupidity should not be affecting my ability to navigate here. Ah, this is the way. Headless is not here. Oh, I'm not even looking for the headless, if you're wondering. I'm looking for any bodies of water. Good shout, though. I did go in like the opposite. I went very close to the headless, so I get why you're saying, yeah, it's up there. I know. What I'm doing right now, if you're wondering, is I'm looking for things that I missed, basically. That's what I'm doing. But good shout out, because I did say that, you know, I mentioned that I didn't kill the headless. We've done everything other than the headless and the Shishishimon warrior. But right now we're just running through everywhere we've been very quickly. Like, you know, little speedrun action just to see what we've missed in the game. So EPPLE, whose name I don't really know how to say, if it's like supposed to be a word or just letters. What's your experience in Sekiro? Have you beaten the game multiple times? One time? What's your experience with FromSoft games in general? Okay, this leads up here. Game. There we go. This leads over here. This is where Grandma is. They're very angry, I know. Hello, Grandma. You got anything new to say? I doubt it. Now be gone. I doubt you'd want to meet a demon. We've heard a lot about an evil demon that might spawn. All right, what about you, sir? Care to purchase an offering? He has an unlimited supply of these, right? Every time you buy it, he restocks, but it's just like more expensive. I mean, I'll buy one. I wonder what the lore is on why that guy has an unlimited stock of Dragon Blood droplets that just get more and more expensive, but he does have an unlimited stock. But EPPLE, tell me, what's your Sekiro experience? Have you played the game multiple times? What's the rest? Sekiro was my only Souls game, and yeah, it was a great experience. Have you played it more than once or only one time? Here's a question, folks. Cloud, I don't know if you're still in the chat. How do we get into this area? Basically, the area past Gyobu, between here and the castle, because the doors are closed. Is there a way to get here or no? There's no way to get here now. Like, this whole area is this area just locked off? Multiple times. Oh, nice. All right, we got another expert in the chat. Maybe then you know, EVP. Is there a way to get past here? So this is the Gyobu. Go to the idol. The gate is sealed firmly shut. All right. How do we get past here? I'm trying to get to the area where the blazing bull was, basically. That's where I'm trying to go. So like over here. But that gate is locked. We're at Ashina Castle. Okay, I traveled there. So this is Ashina Castle. And look, gate is firmly shut. So any idea from here? You know what? I think maybe you can jump around. You see, it would be in here. This is the area we want to get to, but the door is now closed. Oh wow, look, that baby guy is surviving way longer than you'd think. Anyway. I mean, this is the first place to explore, right? So we did make it here, but we're trying to make it back here. I'll kill this guy real quick. Go to Kuro. Kuro is we can't travel to Kuro right now. That grace is disabled. So right now Owl has Kuro. We haven't fought Owl yet. We haven't interacted with him. We just saw him standing up there. But we are unable to talk to Kuro. I'm not sure what to do, chat. I'm not sure what to do. I mean, I guess we'll just assume the Blazing Bull area. We'll skip it for now. I think that's all we can do. There we go. Take that. Take that. Now, isn't there a body of water here that I can swim in, or am I stupid? I might be stupid, chat. I ran down here thinking there was a body of water. I think we got a little turned around, maybe. Oh, I can just go up this way. This door is locked. I'm stuck. I'm stupid. Which is worse than being stuck. There we go. Boom. Can't open that door. There's nothing. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Why would you... Oh, I see. Okay. Nothing there. Nothing there. I'm just gonna run straight to Moon View Tower. I don't care about these guys. I mean, I'll do this because it's right here, but it's not my intent. We're just retracing our steps, folks. Here's the cage that Kuro was kept in at the start of the game. Okay. There's nothing here. That's fine. This is where this is. Nothing there. If this was Elden Ring, that guy would have just yeeted me off the cliff. Okay. This guy has to die because I hate him. No other reason than that. And this way. Into the hole. Can you show me how many prosthetics do you have? I have them all. I have unlocked all of the prosthetics. I mean, I have all 10. I have the base ones. And I have some of the upgrades. But, yeah, check it out. We just got, after defeating Guardian Ape, we got the final 10th prosthetic. We got the finger whistle, which is the last one. Yeah. Oh, hold on, folks. I just looked and see my phone is about to die. I need to grab my charger from across the room. One second. Hold on, before I go up, let me send a text that real quick. Hold on, folks. Okay. Oh. This is very annoying right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit the BRB screen very quickly. Hold on, folks. I need to go get my charger. And for long time watchers of the stream, you'll know that it's a whole orchestra. Because I'm basically when I'm sitting here at this desk, I'm locked underneath a table, and so I have to like crawl under the table in order to get out whenever I need to. All right. So I'm just moving things around. I am much like Sekiro. I have to crouch and then hold on a second. Awesome. I have to crouch like Sekiro and so I'm gonna do this IRL. Be right back. Okay, alright. All right, we are across the room. We have obtained a charger. Now, like Sekiro, I have to... See, this is why I need a webcam. So you can see me crouching underneath my table like a complete moron. And now I have to climb over the couch to escape. All right? Not escape, to get back, rather. So the opposite of escape. Okay. I think... Okay. Thank you for the emote, Tenny. I appreciate you so much. Thank you again for the bit. EPPLE says, I think you should talk with Al now because Shishichiman War won't give you any prayer bead. I'm not killing Shishichiman War. Wait, really? Warrior doesn't give you a prayer bead. Does Headless give you prayer beads? I'm not doing those now, but I'm curious. Do Headless give you prayer beads? We're back. Hold on, folks. We're back. Let me get my headphones on. Oh. Anyone know, do Headless give prayer beads? Not that I'm going around for prayer beads right now. We just unlocked the dive mechanic, so that's what we're actually doing. Okay. Here we are. All right. This is why we did this. We wanted to check all of this out. Look at this, chat. An item already worth it. If one pops, see, we want every item in the whole game. More resurrective power. Is that it? Here's Shishichiman Warrior. I'm trying to think right now. I mean, there's no more, there's no other body of water here, right? even is that thing, man? Anyway, there's no other body of water here, right? It's just that little puddle? Let's see. Something died. I got 43 runes. Okay. Okay. Moving on. On to the next grace. Travel. Okay, that's one item down. So we checked out all of this area, I think. Temple, there's no body of water at Temple. Outskirts, that's the first grace. Gate path, that's there. Stairway, that's there. There was nothing there. Underbridge Valley, nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, perfect. And then castle. Let's begin. I don't remember the name of that thing, but you would be able to use your sugar infinite times after defeating Headless. What? Oh, you're saying, I think I heard this. So are you saying there's an item that basically lets you have infinite sugar? Is that it? Oh, chat. I'm such an idiot. I'm such an idiot, chat. EPPLE, thank you. I never turned on my stream again. So you just missed everything I just did. Oh, I'm so stupid. We were on BRB that entire time. That is, that's painful, chat. That's a painful moment right there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I am so sorry. That is so embarrassing. We've been playing the game for the past minutes, and we weren't sharing our screen. Whoopsies, you know, that's a certified whoopsie moment, folks. Oof. Well, thank you, EPPLE, for letting me know. I'm looking back at the VOD right now, and I'm trying to see how much did you miss. Let me see, what was the last thing you saw me do? Oh boy, it's been like 6 minutes. You were 6 minutes you missed. You saw me jump into the first little dungeon area. Here, I'll show you what I'm looking at on my screen. I'm rewatching the VOD to just see where basically what you last saw. You can see I uploaded my own stream. How funny is that? But you know, it's like, why not? Oh, I almost just leaked something. Didn't mean to do that. But okay. Hold on, folks. Very annoying right now. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hit the BRB. Okay, so where was I? This way. Hole. I had just gotten into the hole. I have them all. Okay, so I'll tell you what was missed. I jump into this hole. Okay, I jump into the hole. Then there was a little underwater section. We dove underwater, which is the main reason of, if you're wondering what we've been doing, why we're running around everywhere. We're looking for every body of water. We just unlocked dive. The dive mechanic in the game we never had until right now. We just unlocked it. So we're running everywhere that there's a body of water in the game so that we can dive. And so we dove down and we got an item. We got a Amiibo soul balloon. That's all you missed. We ran by the Shichimon warrior. We ran by it. We killed a few lizards. Then we came here. That is all you missed, folks. Okay? That's all you missed. So don't worry. You didn't miss much. Let me move the thing back here. Can you show me how many prosthetics do you have? I have them all. I have unlocked... Hold on. Let me close this. Okay, we're back. EPPLE says there are a total of 5 headless in this game. Each give you an item for which you can use a specific sugar infinite times with the help of a spirit emblem. That is very cool. That's very... I didn't know that. EPPLE says, don't worry, man. I've ended this game many times. Yeah. I had no idea about that. That's very cool to know. So maybe we will go back to them soon, though. But okay. Gaming. Ladies and gentlemen, back to gaming. So here's a pool of water. Let's dive deep. Let's dive. Now, we dove here before. This is the first place we ever dove, actually, to be honest. Actually, the first place we dove was that place where I was told I needed an item immediately. Now, I believe this dive does nothing, really, right? This dive just gets you into the castle where we already were. Wrong way. EPPLE. Can you tell me, is there an easier way to say your name, or am I saying it right? Like, is there a word, or like, how do you want me to say your name? EPPLE, please. I guess it doesn't take too long to say EPPLE. I wonder. Oh wow, that does a lot. Dude, that like... I'm dead. Am I alive? Okay, do you not die from fall damage in this game? Okay, come on, dude. His whole posture bar is gone. Okay, apparently my posture bar was full too. I'm having a moment, chat. Oh, that's right. I have a Sheena Cross on. It's like this. Dude, just call me Apple. I forgot I had a Sheena Cross on. I was like freaking out that whole time. Just call me Apple? Okay. Will do. Okay, so... Anyway, that body of water is done. Okay. What next? I don't like your panic. I don't get money or experience for killing that guy, by the way. I did it just because I'm hardcore, okay? See, you don't get money or experience for killing the guys that are scripted to be killed by... Oh, wow, I got 3 actually, too. Never mind. Apparently, it's only that guy. Moving on. There's this one. There's Antechamber. There's Dojo. There's Lookout. There's Kuro's room, which we can't go to. Old Grave, I think, might be one with water, but we want to look at... It is Old Grave. It is Old Grave. Dude, this is so fun. I love this game so much. But again, we never were able to dive in the water until now. So this is like, you know, it's like a whole new game, basically. I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. Ow. I miss Elden Ring. Well, you can play it at any time. And if you ever wanted to play Night Rain, Shihu, you could just hit me up and be like, hey, can we, you want to, Shihu, if you hit me up, you're the homie. If you said, hey, I know that you're in the middle of Sekiro, but can we play some Night Rain a little bit? I'd be like, yes. I'd be like, yes, sir. I'd get on that Discord call with you and I would play Night Rain and I would love it, bro. I'm just saying. Antechamber is near water is content? Interesting. Long Spark. But, I mean, Shihu, like, you know, bro. I would love to play Night Rain with you. Ow. I'm like I'm a bit of a moron, chat. Alright, let's stop messing around. I think you've grinded too much for Al. I'm not grinding for Al. That is not what is happening right now. I've never fought against him once. Not even one. That guy gives 600, by the way? Not even once. Also, what grinding can you really do in Sekiro? Oh, maybe you're just saying that I'm just like way too strong. That is very possible. All right, let's see. I know there's a lot of... What is that? Oh my gosh, there's a headless down here. Chat, what? Excuse me? Hold on. Nobody told me. Yes, here, this is what you're talking about. This is the content that makes sense. Explain this to me. There is an underwater headless? What? She says I'll try to play Sekiro and I'll give it a chance. You really should, dude. It is the most perfect game FromSoft ever made. It's not my favorite game they've made, but it is the most perfect. Like, it's undeniable. It is the most perfect game. Fight him, don't worry. He doesn't require divine confetti. Bro, he's underground. Is this real? Cash? You're trolling me right now and I'm gonna lose all my money. Can I use combat arts underwater, like Mortal Draw? Does anyone know? Or do I need the midair skill? By the way, what? There's a headless underwater? I can't get over this. Like, what? Can I do this? No, you can't. Can somebody tell me if I can use Mortal Draw under? It seems I cannot. Are there any skills you can use underwater, folks? You can get teared underwater, though? Thank you for reminding me. I forgot that that was a thing. No, you can't? So lame. Oh, I'm so dead. Ow. I mean, he hits me for half is the issue. I might as well put this on my belt. Again, we've never killed a headless, folks. I mean, he's down to half. And also, we always are relying on Ichimoji, and so not... Oh, we're so done. I'm stuck. All right, let's just swim around. I'm stuck. Time to pop. Let's go. All right, first headless down, maybe. I don't know. Let's find out. I mean, I can just swim in a circle around him until my terror is gone, it seems. So this is just what I'm gonna do, I guess. Okay, but we keep trading, dude. He hits me every time. I kind of don't know. You can't take pellets underwater? Really? Alright. Beautiful display of ninja skills. Underwater are much easier. Okay, but like, he trades with me every time. Whoa! He has a water suck move. Why is he under the water? This is the part I'm still not... I'm not understanding. Why is he here? Okay, how did that... You see, every time I hit him, oh, I'm dead. I'm alive? Dude, what the heck? Stupid fish. Bro, the fish took my lock-on away? Is this really the fight? If you notice, he is loud on his sucking. What? I'm sorry? Excuse me? I'm dead. I'm alive? Dude, I keep forgetting about the terror. I really need to keep my eye on that terror bar. Can I really not take pellets underwater? I'm sure there's a lore reason for that. Oh yeah, that is a loud suck. You're right.
Dude, let me go. I gotta say, the underwater combat, it is not the best part of Sekiro that I fought. You know what it reminds me of, chat? The underwater combat reminds me of, it reminds me of fighting on a horse. Pellets are meant to be dry, that makes sense. It reminds me of fighting on Torrent in Elden Ring. You know what I mean? That's what where it's like a little jank. This is the most jank thing we have seen in the entire game though so far, to be fair. He hit me again. Cash. I don't know why I'm doing this right now, where I could be just looting after he's dead. If I die here, bro. Is this... Okay, somebody tell me. I'm killing him this way no matter what, but somebody tell me in the chat. Is this really how I'm supposed to be fighting him, right? No way. No way. Bro. Is this actually how I was supposed to fight him? Or is there like a way I'm supposed to have fought him? Because that was kind of unhinged. Guardian 8 flashbacks, Ungo's Spirit Fall. Fallen Headless Spirit of Ungo. Wait, so this is... Dude, wait. That reduces vitality damage taken from physical attacks. Consume spirit emblems to use repeatedly. Headless are the ruined form of corrupted heroes who once fought for their country. This warrior lost his mind in defense of the state. His attempted mutiny was met with a swift beheading, and the lifeless body sunk to the bottom of the moat. 2,000 points of EXP. You can suck underwater. I didn't know that. We did it. What does it look like, his item, though? Ungo's Spirit Fall. There it is. And it's just an infinite for 2 spirit emblems apiece. Ungo sugar. I do see... I mean, I feel like I'd still use the sugar as the funny part because I don't want to waste spirit emblems. But, ladies and gentlemen, folks, that is the first headless we've ever killed. What am I seeing over there? Oh, it's my reflection. We have never killed a headless, chat. That is the first one we've ever killed. I'm killing these things because they're annoying. Okay, moving on. Let's explore this underwater region. Dude, I'm very happy about that. That is the first headless we ever killed. Oh, we can hear them fighting above us. I knew there'd be something else here. Hey! If one pops this vibrant green balloon and prays, those it's watch will have a higher chance of obtaining items. There's so many of those Amiibo balloons that do items, and I just gotta wonder, is there one that gives you more XP? You only have 960 spirit emblems? You can never have enough. What do you mean? I have 969 for the record. Hey, nice. That's nice. I do have 969. If you're wondering, Apple, if you're wondering why that is, okay. I didn't even mean to do that, chat. This guy doesn't give anything, right? These cost spirit emblems. Let's put this back on. As much as I love the Ashina cross, boom, boom. I misread that. That was a sweep. Thank you so much for the follow, Colin. Come on. No. You do not restore your posture. I keep misreading that. That's okay. These guys are pretty... I like them. They're very fair. It makes sense that he only gives 124, though. Because he's very predictable in all of his moves. Anyway, alright, that's this area finished in terms of water.
Thank you so much, Colin, for the follow. Have you played Sekiro? Do you like the game? By the way, you missed 2 prayer beads. I did. Not in the castle because Cloud, tell me, because in the castle I know that there's a boss still to fight in the dojo, but tell me where have I missed prayer beads? Let me know. I have more bodies of water to go to. Do you mean like right next to me? In Ashina Depth's poison pool? What? Ashina Depth's poison. You mean where the boss was? That's the poison pool. You're saying where the boss was, I missed 2? What do you mean not right now? Alright, the Cloud, explain it. I'm very confused. What are we talking about here? Folks, I've been told I've missed prayer beads somehow. What do you mean not right now? Do you mean later in the game I should go there? What are we talking about? Wait. No, we already opened this. Cloud, please explain. All right. Just travel there? When you finish this castle scanning for water? My brain is melted here. There was another water body that I wanted to check real quick. Where was it? There was this pool of water. Obviously, we have Harada to check. I should have gone to Harada first, honestly. Where else is there water? Great Serpent Shrine. I know where there's water. I know exactly where I wanted to go. It is the Great Serpent Shrine, Grace. That's it. We only have a little bit of time left. So this will finish out the Ashina Castle Graces, though, in terms of our search for all of the underwater things. So this is the next place for us to go. Wait, do we have one? No, we're 1200 off of one. We're very close to another skill point. That's nice. Over here. So now we can go here because we can dive. All right, where's my grip, bro? Ow. Thank you. Dude, I love heal. Heal on crit is like the strongest thing in this game. Also, that's awesome. Thank you, game. I didn't want to ledge climb. Apple says a prayer bead, which was on the statue. No, we went on the statue. We found the secret entrance. We went on top of the tall statue. Chat, I'm losing my mind. Whoa. My controller is 10 years old. Like, what is happening right now, chat? Am I pressing the wrong button? It's square, right? Does anyone know what's happening right now? Why can't I ledge grab? This is so jank, bro. Hello, I like cups. Help me out here. I seemingly have forgotten how to play the game? Incredible. Well, now we're down 4 heals. Right. We're down 4 heals for nothing now. But no, we got that prayer bead on the statue apple, so I don't know what 2 prayer beads he's talking about. Okay, so... Just finish up here. I mean, I have a... I'm gonna get a call within the next 12 minutes. I mean, my stream usually ends 12 minutes from now, but I'm gonna get a call and I'm gonna have to... So I don't know that we'll be able to get to both, but we'll see. You have it already? Says I like cups. I think I do. Yeah, wait, but I like cups. Cloud is saying there's 2 other prayer beads. But I like cups. I don't know if you saw, but we just got killed our first headless. Cloud says you don't. Yeah, you get there and stream. I know for sure. Okay, this is exciting then. All right, just real quick. Real quick. Just because we can, for the fun of it. Oh, I have fought with the guardian ape again. What? Oh, have fought with the guardian ape again? No other prayer beads here? No, I'm not. We're not. I think everyone is confused, I think. Right now, I am just diving. This has nothing to do with prayer beads, and that's in a moment. Hold on. We're going back to an area in a moment. Just give me a moment, everyone. Okay? Dude, they're camping, dude. There we go. I don't know. Just hold on, everyone. Hold on. I'm just... This is unrelated to the task at hand. Okay? Why are they so alert? You will have to fight with 2 guardian ape again. Why are you spoiling that? Why are you spoiling what's gonna happen? I told you, chat, this is... I don't know what it is with people who like Sekiro. They really love spoiling the game for other people. Every day, someone comes in the chat and has to tell me a surprise that's gonna happen. Why? Why did you have to tell me that? You will have to fight... When we killed the first guardian ape, there was an item behind him, a white lotus, and it said he had a bride. So I assumed we were going to fight his bride at least, or at least meet his bride. I, of course, didn't know this exactly what form, but you're saying I will have to fight with 2 guardian apes again. Please, I'm begging you all, stop spoiling stuff in the chat. I have waited 10 years to play this game, from when it was announced until now. It came out in 2019, but all the way back when it was announced, we've been waiting to play this game. We don't know anything about it. We don't know the story. We don't know what's going to happen. We are not spoiled, and we've been waiting for 10 years. Finally, we started streaming so we could play these games. We got a computer. Like, we went through a lot of effort. So please, please, please. It's okay. You say, oh, sorry. Don't worry. I know you didn't know. It's like, do not worry, bro. Do not worry. But just so you know, like, be careful with that, because... Okay, so there was a whole secret here, by the way. This whole time. Yeah, don't worry about it. You're kidding me. No, Joe, dude. You're joking. You're joking. You're joking. You're joking. Is that what I think it is? Ladies and gentlemen. Bruh. Okay. Yeah, spoiled the headless. That's fine. Dog, what? Listen, I'm not fighting this headless right now, chat. I have to go. He's a nice headless person. Excuse me. How greedy am I, by the way, that I just did that? That I ran over here because I wanted the items? All right, goodbye. See you later. We'll be back for you. Don't worry. Can I ask a question to everyone in the chat? Is this headless the only thing that's over here? Is there nothing else here but that headless? 62 deaths so far, pretty impressive. Did we die again? No, it's only 62, right? I don't think we died again. No. Nothing else for now? Okay, so that's just a headless over there. All right, well, guess what I'm not fighting right now because I gotta go. So, all right, the last thing was use Homeward Idol. But anyway, go to Ashina Depth's poison pool. All right, hold on. I don't want to lose my money, though, so if you're about to, like, trap me... It's entrapment, all right? Hold on, I need to spend my money. Before I go there, where is a place I can spend my money? That I haven't, We bought the Mibu Village. Okay, so I'm gonna ask everyone in the chat real quick. Past the poison pool, there is a I believe there is an area that is a poison area where you need to puppeteer a monkey in order to kill the great serpent. How do I get to that area? Which grace was that? Does anyone know? Because there's a merchant there that I didn't buy everything from, I believe. And I have money to spend. Does anyone know what grace that is? There was a grace right by it. It might be this, honestly. It might be the ape grace. Straight up. It might just be this one, actually. I mean, I assume there's a closer one. Did you get the gourd at Mibu Village? The gourd seed? I believe I did. Yes, I did. I got the gourd seed at Mibu Village. Good call, though. Nice. Lamau! Lamau! It is over here, yes. And let's put this on just for the moment. We will put... So many items, chat. Alright, there's a scary monkey here, but maybe we can avoid him. I don't know. Here he is. This is the merchant I was talking about. Yeah, the merchant at Mibu Village. We bought everything. Talk. Hey there, don't go into the cave ahead. Yeah, we already did that. Alright. He has unlimited antidote powder. He has coin purses. Boom. Beautiful. May the departed rest in peace. I agree with you. Homeward Idol. Yes. Lost Idol. All right. And now we're going to the poison pool. And then we will end stream there. It's been a great stream, everyone. Henny, again, thank you, Henny, for the 100 bits. You are sick. Nice to meet you, Apple. I hope you come back. Again, shout outs to Cloud. I like Cups. Great to see you. Saturn. I mean, we had so many people. Bree was here, dude. Everyone was here today. So many people. We had so many new people today as well. And we have had so much fun. We've beaten bosses. We've made so much progress. We've started diving. Like, so much fun. Cloud, I hope you're in the chat because I want to do what you're suggesting I do, and then I got to run because I got to get going, eat, and work. So we are at the poison pool, folks. Yedge. Pog. Oh, hey. Where to? So you get the gourd for terror. Good job. Yes. Yes, I did. Also, I got that up there. Where you fought the mini boss? I know where that is. Sorry. Is it by there was a giant ape skeleton that we found? Does the ape come back to life? Also, wait, what? This is... I went the wrong way, didn't I? We're having an old man moment. It's over here, I think. I assume it's down, not up. Down there and found the monkey booze. Did I find the monkey booze up here? Does anyone remember? I forget genuinely. We found a giant ape skeleton. Was it here? No, this is the path to the secret. NPC, talk to him? I'm not seeing that yet, but... The cave, I'm told. I hear noise. Oh no, this is just a... Is this an NPC? Are you an NPC? He doesn't seem like he's an NPC, chat. Look. It's a guardian ape. I've been told there's an NPC, but I am not seeing an NPC. I'm seeing something that is not an NPC, in fact. Oh! Oh no! Oh, I yeeted myself!
That was not intentional. That was not intentional. I accidentally pressed dodge. I yeeted myself. Please don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Oh my god, it's him. It's him. It's him. It's him. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. Chat, I'm screwed. I didn't mean to do that. Chat, no, 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 no. Nope. No, 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 no. That was not what Okay. My 10-year-old controller, for those who watch, has ghost inputs. What that means is sometimes I'll get the circle button, which is the dodge button, or the dash button, presses itself. And so it yeeted me into the arena, which is not what we were trying to do. That was just like some, you know. Okay. Jeez, man. All right. Listen, that doesn't count, chat. That is very much a not counting moment. All right. This is the way that I was supposed to go. Oh, it's an Okami. Well, I wonder what they sound like. Cloud was leading you here. Did you quit the game? Yes, because I saw the monkey and then... Oh. Who or what did this to you? Wait. I thought they were all women. Large ape. Ozaru. My neck, my neck. Die! He's already dead. So this is one way you enter the arena. Okay, and what I meant to do was this. Also, by the way... Wait, so... I mean, this is literally the guy I killed, isn't it? Wait, what? I'm actually confused. How is he alive still? Anyway, that's irrelevant. Folks, last question of the day, all right? Last question of the day. Cloud, you said there's 2 prayer beads. Are you saying after this boss there's 2 prayer beads? Or are you saying just somewhere else there's 2 prayer beads? You haven't used the Mortal Blade? Oh, that's true. But Cloud, are the prayer beads from that fight or after it? Or is it just an item that I can pick up right now? Or were you just memeing just to bait me to get there? Who knows, you know? That's so true. Based and true. Based and true pilled, folks. Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury. Ladies and gentlemen of the chat. Friends. Countrymen. Fans of Doldrum Dan. Also, because unfortunately I was spoiled, I know exactly what's going to happen, which is that is the headless that is the ape that we fought. I was told there's 2 apes. I know that we're going to fight his bride too. I'm betting because of context clues though, so don't feel too bad about, you know, don't feel too bad with spoiler. We know because we got an item. We got this item. I'll show you the item. Where is it? This. The White Lotus of the Palace says at the end. Take a look. The flower's aroma attracts female apes, thus the guardian ape carefully tended to it so as to offer to his bride. This. So, if we're fighting 2 apes, I'm guessing we're fighting him and his bride, which is sick. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I have had such a fun day. I love this game so much. Do I fight the monkey now, or do I continue? Because next I would be going to Hirata Estate. Give it a try. Bro, I wish I could. I'm literally late. I'm gonna be late to work. You know, we can't be getting fired out here. All right. We got to be able to afford our internet bill to stream. You know. I don't know if I should start on the monkey next stream or if I should continue doing what I was doing. Maybe we'll give the monkey a try. You know, that's a good suggestion. I like Cups. Yeah, we'll try the monkey. But anyway, you're all amazing. Come back, same time, same place. Streaming every day. You know the deal. Follow, like, subscribe, all the things you like to do. So you come and see me again. Give it a thumbs up. Give it a whatever you can give it. Give me your bank account. I need it more than you do. Once again, I am Doldrum Dan. You have a wonderful night, afternoon, evening, whatever time in the world it is for you. See ya tomorrow.